Check 1 2 1 2. You know what? People were complaining a little bit about the volume, but Casey, he got on me, and I believe the volume is fixed. How does that sound right there, everybody?
Sounds great.
Sounds good, huh?
Yep, that sounds very crisp.
It sounds crisp because we are known for amazing audio right here at Hoodstocks, man. We take pride in having good audio. Right, Casey?
That is right.
That is right, man. And who would have thought these MXL, I forget what they are, 990s, MXL 990 mics. There you go right there. That's the mics we use right here. And these mics, you can get these mics under $100. MXL 990 mics. Do you hear that right there?
I do.
Casey just farted right there. Nice and tight, baby. I don't think Freddy's like, what the? They got me the first time and they got me again. Hey, I think I got one question to ask. Casey, is it game time?
It's game time.
Well, let's get this shit popping then, baby. Welcome to Hoodstocks. Yes, sir. Thursday evening. Woo-wee. It's wild out there right now. Stay safe, everybody. Shop City on the beat. Yeah. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. You know how we do this. Red cups up. It's only soda. Just soda up. Let's go. Yes, sir. Air out a little bit, do what it do. Crispy. Yeah. Son, I see you, baby. Ready it all. What up, dog? Valerie, Via. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. G-Mo, I see you. HB Chemistry, East Roseboro Heights, Daniel Perez, 40. Yeah. Goonies are in the building. Goonies are most definitely in the building. The Goonies are always in the building. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Make sure you hit that like, man. If you're new to Hoodstocks, make sure you hit that subscribe. Today's guest, man, is a legend. And just a legend in the tattoo world, I'll say that for the least. You know what I mean? The boy is a fucking pioneer, man. He's been, if you don't know this guest, this man sitting across from me, then, you just don't know the culture out here on these LA streets. I'll say that for the least. With that said, back. It's good to have this homie back, this OG back. I want everybody to raise up off your futons and give it up for the man right here, Freddy Negrete. Thank you, brother.
Good to be back. Good to be back. Yeah.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
I know you had to you had to go through some things to get over here today.
Yeah. It's dark out there. You know.
Was the electricity's out by your house?
Yeah, but just before we left, it went back on. But it was gone off for 3 days. And but the thing is our new shop, Hollywood Vatican, was very close to that Hollywood Hills fire. In fact, we had a couple of guys that were on that had to evacuate, from their pads right there. It came by right where I used to live. Me and Boo Boo used to live, and me and my girl Deja lived there. So, man, And the thing is, if it would they got it contained now, but had it come over, because it was right there at Runyon Canyon, had it hit those buildings, it would have just, and if the winds were blowing like that, it would have just plowed right through Hollywood into LA. probably all the way downtown.
That's crazy, bro.
We got to thank God because he saved our city.
Thank God.
Yes.
Thank God, man. God is good. God is great.
Yeah. You know, like the way it did at the, on the coast, just went right down to the beach. It just burned everything, buildings, you know what I mean? And we had some friends that had to evacuate from Palisades. And they sent us a video because when they were evacuating, they're driving right through fire on both sides of PCH and fire in the middle of the road. I was like, that's how people get caught, But they made it. They made it. Our good friends, Nihan and Delmar.
Yeah. So did their house get burnt? Or did they?
I don't. They made it out.
They made it out. Okay.
They don't know yet. We still have to hear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The important thing is that they made it out of there.
100%, 100%, and that is the crazy thing too about some of these individuals that belong to these sections of the communities where the fires have hit the hardest. They can't get up there, so they don't know. They don't know right now if their house is still there, or if the house, their home, is now turned to ashes, man. Prayers out to everybody, man.
With it being so close to home, you put yourself in their shoes. Can you imagine, if your house and everything you own and everything that's important to you gets burnt to a crisp? Man, I really feel for these people. You know what I mean? I put myself in their shoes and, and then worst of all, there's people that lost their lives.
You know what, Freddie? I didn't really understand the magnitude. I mean, we watch the news and we see what we see, right? But to really get out there on the field, and I'm not telling people to go out there and, get in other people's ways of them doing their job right now. But man, me and Casey went to Pacific Palisades. You can't get in there, bro. Police got it. The residents can't even get in there, And then we went to Altadena, and there was just so many different fires going on right there. The fire department, the resources, I do not know why, bro. But it was just easy to get in there, bro. Wow, me and Casey are shooting a vlog in these blocks, these annihilated blocks, and we're just cutting through the yards, bro. Yeah, call it trespassing and all of this stuff, bro, but whatever, man. We documenting this stuff, man.
Yeah.
There was news crews out there, and they weren't doing what we were doing, bro. They weren't doing what we were doing, man. We were going in like the danger zones. But anyways, back to the point I wanted to make is,
yeah, I'd love to see some of that footage.
Oh, I got it up. I released it last night. I'll send it to you, bro.
All right.
It's freaking crazy, bro. But back to my first initial thought is, you do not understand until you are standing on somebody's property and there's nothing left of that property but ash, and then you can still make out a couple things maybe. Bro, the cars were in their driveway. Some dudes, there was this one property and dude had classics, bro. He had 2 Harley Davidsons, he had 2 Mustang classics in the driveway, and then he had a couple cars over here, burned all the way down, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that's people's life savings.
There's no getting that back. You know what I mean?
Some people, bro, don't have a lot of money in their bank account. So those possessions right there are their net worth, bro.
Yeah.
That's their money, dog. And a rainy day, I'm going to sell that classic right there. No, I don't have $20,000 in the bank account, but I got $60,000 sitting in my driveway, bro. And one day, in a bad day, I'll get rid of that and I'll be straight. It's gone now, bro. You know what I mean? So we said, I said God is great and all this, and God is great, bro, because he saved a lot of other places. But the ones that lost their life, man, I mean, their house, and in respect to the 5 people that lost their life in Altadena, bro, this is tragic, as I don't know that anything has ever happened like this in Los Angeles to this magnitude, bro. In the history. Never seen it.
Nah.
And you've been around longer than I have, bro.
I've been around. Yes, I have. What about that one story of that man that was protecting Altadena, protecting his his house with a hose, and they found him, dead with a hose in his hand. You know what I mean? Like, that's some sorrowful stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what, bro? Think about a house. Think about a house. A house is a home. And especially when there's houses that are homes for many generations that have been in the family, Man, bro, there's just different levels of a home, right? But there can be a lot of history in one home. I mean, the dude that was with the fire hose, he was ready to die for his home.
Yeah.
If my house is going, I don't give a fuck, I'm going. People's mentality for reals, bro, that's real life.
Yeah.
It may sound stupid to you, bro, but in another motherfucker's head, they just like, fuck no, you ain't taking my house, motherfucker.
He was fighting. He was fighting for his.
And we interviewed a firefighter, bro, on the video I'm gonna send you, bro. We did a vlog. And the firefighter said, he goes, I've been here since 5 a.m. Shout out to that dude, man, because we went there and we went there with like a lot of respect, bro. Even though like people say respect, you're cutting through people's yards. Well, they're technically just like, it's not theirs in a sense no more. You know what I mean? Because what theirs is gone, bro.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, we're the only ones documenting it the way we're documenting it. Dude, there were some news spots right there, but they just put the tripod and the camera right there, and the lady was standing in front of a burnt house. Me and my dog Casey right here, bro, we got in the trenches, bro. We were in houses that were burning, bro. We were in spots, bro. We're fucking, bro, all the gas lines were on, bro. Because on every part of a gas line where the gas line got popped, fire was just coming out of it.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to send you the video, bro.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
Crazy. The
Yeah,
craziest experience I've ever. Shit fucked me up for like I couldn't sleep last night.
Yeah, but that's tight you did that. You know what I mean? Like,
He
to
couldn't
show an
sleep
angle
last-
that,
yeah.
to show a perspective that nobody else is going to show.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I mean?
Thank you, Mr. Freddy Negrete.
Let's get it. That way you can feel what's really going on. You see this, and you're going to feel it. And you're going to know what it's
100%,
like.
bro.
Yeah.
That's, you know what, bro?
good
And then
for
so
you.
people said like this. There was a couple assholes, and I appreciate the assholes, bro, because they create conversations that not always need to necessarily be had. But and I say these are one of the times that don't need to be had. Let's focus on what's in front of us and not get petty, bro. But some people were just like, fucking lucky you're going out there and you're just doing it for likes and views. And I like, bro, we've been documenting the streets since Hoodstocks has been around, bro. You know what I mean? Why can't I be out there? Why can't I document this? You know? And while we out there too, bro, they need our help. We helping too.
Yeah, forget, you're telling a story.
Yes.
And likes and views, that's a byproduct of the story. That makes you know that you're being successful.
That I did it right.
Yes. Yeah, people are always going to say something stupid like that. But you know what I mean? Doing what you did is telling a story, and it's showing people what's real.
We went to it. Thank you, brother. And sometimes I feel that, but hearing it from you, it just solidifies it again. You know what I mean? That, you know what, bro? Because we're not out there, bro, trying to like shit. I mean, like, we out here for real doing shit that a lot of people aren't willing to do. You know, we'll take the risk, we'll take the chance. Let's show you guys what's really going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know. But me and Casey were we went into a Jewish temple now, and it was crazy because I talked to my pops today. We were there yesterday, and it's a Jewish temple, and because my pops is a Jew, right? And my pops was like, he sent a picture. Well, I sent a picture of us right there, and he goes, I was just there at the Jewish temple. The Jewish temple burned down, bop, bop, bop. And I said, we got a vlog. We shot a vlog right there. And he goes, when were you there? I said, I was yesterday. And I said, when were you there? He's like, I was the day before. I said, what the hell were you doing right there? He goes, I was helping getting the Torahs out of there.
Dude, I was just going to ask about that. I was going to say, dude, you should have went to the tabernacle and make sure the Torah was out of there.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
But it was already after...
Hours that thing's been
after the
scorched,
fire,
yeah.
bro. So they try to get out whatever they can get out.
Did they get it? Did they get the Torah?
They got some of the stuff out, yeah. But I believe I didn't get into too crazy detail with him because, he'll be here. He'll be over my crib tomorrow and he'll give me the spill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We ain't on the phone. We just like pop, 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 pop. All right, cool. I'll see you. you know?
Right.
Then he pulls up to the pad with the dog I gave him, bro, and his dog tears up my backyard, bro. It's like, bro, I gave you the fucking dog to keep at your house, not to keep on bringing it into my crib, bro. What the fuck? Big old German Shepherd, goofy ass dog. That's another story, bro. But
Hey, well, you know, before we get rolling, I got to introduce my peeps.
Yeah.
I got to shout out to
Yes, let's do it.
Deja. She came with me. That's my girl. That's the love of my life, Deja.
Yeah. Yes.
And she's a great artist. She's my partner in life and my partner in business, our new business, Hollywood Vatican.
Congratulations on that too.
But I also got to give her her credit for, the things she's done, her accomplishments. She was like at the cusp of, the new tattoo celebrities. She was on the very first tattoo show called Inked.
Yeah.
She was a star
I remember
on that.
that.
Yeah, and then she paved the way for a new cover, a new type of cover girl called a tattoo model.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah. She's got the most amazing bodysuit. And if anybody wants to see it, you Google Deja Garcia tattoo, and
Okay.
you'll see her covers. It's just
That's tight.
then-
We need to do
that's
an
where
interview.
my eyes started. My
Yeah.
focus opened up.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
I was certain that that was my soulmate. Seeing her on TV and on magazine covers, and I just had to somehow convince her.
That you were that dude.
Yeah. Anyways, but we have a great relationship, and we're going strong, and that's my soulmate.
Salute to both of you. Salute to Deja. Man.
Yeah.
Wait, I guess we got to get her an interview one day too, huh?
That definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I'd love to interview you.
With
I
all
just got to
her,
ask Freddy first
with her
because he's my boy. You know what I
pictures
mean?
and stuff. It's
Yeah.
funny, don't get shocked with the pictures. I remember when I was first telling my nieces, I was like, yeah, I got this girl, this is my new girlfriend. They hadn't met her yet, I was like, watch, Google her, Deja Garcia tattoo, and they're like, oh my God, hiding the kids' eyes.
Google it, bro. Google it. Google it right now, bro. Let's see what Freddy's talking about, bro.
Yeah, let's see what I'm talking about.
Let's see what Freddy's talking about. Google Deja, bro.
Well, you want me to do it?
Yeah,
Of
Deja
course, bro. He's telling us to do
Deja
it.
Garcia tattoo.
Yeah, there it is right
That's
there.
my lady. I'm very proud of her.
Well, let's get her an interview, bro.
Yes.
If you cool with that and she'd like that,
Yes.
I'd love
She's
to.
great on the interviews, she's very quiet, but man, once you sit her down, she got stories, dude.
Yeah.
She got great tattoo stories. She's a great artist. She apprenticed under Rick Walters. You know what I mean? Like, she's been in the.
Well, usually when we can't get a female talking right, we got these little Bill Cosby drinks in the refrigerator, bro. You know what I mean? So they don't shut the hell up, bro. You know what I mean? Then they fall asleep. That's the part I don't like.
You find her?
Yeah, I found it right here.
Shoot it over. Let me see the
see.
picture, bro.
Here are all the pictures.
You should have given me the most convincing. Whoa,
Well, scroll through all of
baby,
them. I mean, I think you get
Jesus.
more than, yeah.
These are nice tattoos right here.
Yeah,
Deja.
everybody, there should be one of her back, her whole back there somewhere.
Are these are the ones?
No, that's it. Let me see. He must have clicked on one.
You
Back
clicked
to
on one,
Deja-
lucky hit X.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold
hit
on.
X. Come on, bruh.
Right here. Oh, right there. Savage.
Yeah, that's one. Let's see what else we got. She was on every magazine, but her her bodysuit is so
Damn. Freddy, man.
yeah.
You got to keep a short leash on this one, huh, dog?
Yeah.
I want to get in the way, bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
got
get
it.
your ass, man. I mean,
That's all part of the
3-foot
convince-
leash.
Because
just
I was a little
Unless
bit
she's
older.
into that. I don't know.
You know?
I mean,
And let me introduce my boy Gator.
Yes.
He's our shop manager.
Okay.
And the store manager. He also he built the shop. With his construction skills, he led the team, just building. Putting the shop together. But he's also an LA legend, so I got to shout out that.
Gator, baby, let's go.
He's MMA fighter.
Yeah?
Black belt in jiu-jitsu.
So he's the dude, bro, that you just don't like.
I seen him in action.
No, but I'm just saying, like the dudes, bro, that you don't really see it coming, bro. Next thing you know, you just tap it in the middle on the floor of the bar or something. You know what I mean? You're just like, fuck, picked on the wrong guy.
Yeah, exactly. And he's OG Soul Assassins.
Okay.
Yeah, he's one of the original members.
Okay.
He did tour management for Cypress Hill.
Oh shit.
House of Pain.
Okay. Okay, this dude's
Yeah.
got stories in.
Oh yeah, you gotta get him on.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, he's got great stories.
Come
you know,
on now.
He got a green thumb.
Before you guys go, we're gonna lock in dates for next month, if that's cool with you guys. I'd love to put you guys on the calendar for next month.
And then me and him been, on the Hollywood tip, just over 20 years. You know
Killing
what I mean?
it.
Yeah, he promoted shows and just, and him and my son were tight. He's got a
what's up.
bodysuit from Mr. Cartoon, so you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
This is Gator.
Where can Killer Dog
Gator.
look that up at, bro?
Huh?
Where can Killer Dog look that up? And he'd like to see him in his bodysuit. You know what I mean?
he's right here. It's just
Okay,
he's
Killer
not shy.
Dog.
He's not really that
Killer
shy.
Dog. You want to see his tattoos? This guy's tattoos. He's got a whole
I can
bodysuit.
take pictures of it and post
Yeah, get some pictures of him.
it. Yeah. that'd be
So.
Well, that backfired
Anyways, I
on me.
wanted to get that out. And then, my. Do you remember our homeboy Mike Jap?
Yeah.
You had him on the show, Mike Jap. That's my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him grew
How's
up
he
together.
doing, bro?
He's doing great.
Yeah.
He's doing great. He's got a lady. He's cutting hair.
Nice.
He's doing great. I just have to shout out because he's the one that came to me and said, "Freddie, you gotta get on Hoodstock."
No, Jap's the homie, bro.
Yeah, so
Big Jap.
yeah, and then I got my dog. Another guy you might want to get on here. His name is Benny Cano. He's from Compton. Just got out from doing 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
He's a jailhouse lawyer, but man, he's got his mind. He's got his mind together, and he's got stories to tell, and he's got opinions on issues.
Bro. Thank
what
you,
I'm saying?
Freddie. Thank
Yeah.
you, bro. Appreciate that, man. And
And then we
Yes.
always want to respect the big homie Cricket from Hazard, and Fox from Florencia. Those are friends, good friends.
yes, sir.
Just want to do those shout outs.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, dog. Respect, love, respect across the board, 1,000%, brother. And it's like I said, man, it's great having you back. Thank you so much. Matter of fact, I got some gifts for you, bro. I got some gifts. Bam, this is actually a gift from one of our sponsors called
Let's see.
Killakush, bro.
What do we got?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to indulge that anything, whatever that's in it. Well, you got.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, there's some other goodies in there, bro.
Yeah, I don't really smoke, but all my friends do.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
So they love it when I get
Got your
gifts.
Hoodstocks hat.
Oh, the
baby.
new edition, huh?
The new edition. Yeah, those are better, bro.
All right.
Is that your size right there?
XL, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then I'd like you to throw that in your car as well.
Yeah, we wanted to bring you some gifts, but the shop's been closed.
Don't worry about
Last
it, bro.
couple of days.
And,
so-
and this is from Kush Connect, brother. They wanted to send you a couple little goodies over,
All
bro.
right.
And pass that on to your friends, bro. And then what we have right here is I'm giving all my guests are getting gifts just this month, bro. So if you come February and you don't get nothing but a hot bologna sandwich, don't be upset about it, bro. Just be happy you got a hot bologna sandwich, and it's cold outside. I got a 1986, bro, garbage
okay.
pail. Don't eat the gum in it though, please. And let's open it up, bro. But that's for you,
Let's
bro.
see. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
it's
open
old
it.
school, bro. That was made and issued out in 1986. That's a super throwback. I mean, did you collect Garbage Pail Kids when you were?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used to get them for my kids.
yeah.
But I was into them more than they were.
No, they're fucking cool, bro. Is the
All right,
bubble
let's
gum
see
still
what
in
we
there?
got.
The gum's got to be still in there.
Yeah, and it still looks fresh.
You know, bro, I was so much into Garbage Pail Kids as a child, bro. As I got older, my first baby mama ended up looking like a Garbage Pail Kid, bro.
Okay, who do we got?
No?
Ultraviolet.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Oh, ultraviolet. That means she's been in the fucking whatchamacallit too long,
That's
huh?
the copper tone girl.
Yeah. Pass
All
it
right.
down. You want to see it, babe? Oh, and you know what? Since you're giving shout outs, I want to give a shout out to my girl. My girl's in the building, man. You know, I told her Casey wasn't going to pull up. I needed her help. And she's like, how am I going to help you? I said, baby, you got this. She pulls up and she's like, Casey's right there. And I said, I just want to get you out the house, girl. Come on now. You know how I do it, dog. Romantic ass motherfucker, bro.
Romantic. Bro.
Okay,
Romantic,
Earl
that's how you say
painting.
Earl painting. It looks like the one singer. What
These
was that
are
dude's-
good ones.
What was the singer's name again, bro? Remember Boy George? Is that
Oh,
Boy
yeah,
George?
yeah.
It looked like Boy George, though.
This one defaced.
Defaced.
Yo, that does look like Boy George.
Defaced.
Milton.
Oh, these are always the good ones, bro. The Miltons.
Yeah, and I guess we got two of we could split Earl painting.
Oh, got the double up right here. So who knows? Maybe it's not.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
That's amazing that you had that, man.
Eat the
Look at
gum,
this
bro.
gum.
Fuck it, dog. Try it out.
Oh,
Damn. I mean, I wonder what the process of making gum is here, and then that's 1986 making gum. That's probably a whole different. Look at that thing. That thing still looks good. Got the color and everything.
yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, but it just snapped like a snake. But if I remember correctly, back in the day, it would snap like that too, bro. It was still like a hard piece of gum, bro.
Yeah, it was.
It was never like something like fucking what
Like
was the
baseball cards.
Yeah, what was the zebra? The zebra had the gum. What was that name?
I don't remember that one. Is
I
it the
remember
Tutti
it, but I don't
Frutti
remember the
one?
name.
Was,
Remember
Yeah,
the
Tutti
zebra?
Frutti.
Tutti Frutti.
Was it
the
Tutti
zebra.
Frutti the zebra?
I believe so. That one.
That shit was good, bro. I don't think they sell
Yeah.
it anymore.
No, they just discontinued like during the pandemic.
Whatever happened to the double minute bitches? I mean, girls. I'm sorry. Excuse my language. Jesus, that just fucking fell on my mouth naturally.
The twins?
The twins. Remember the twins? They're always ice skating. Double from me French. When everybody's like, "Fuck you, bitch! I'll get you and your sister." Like, you know what I mean? Because they were fucking. They talked to the TV like that back then. They weren't as sensitive as they are now. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Am I hearing drums?
no, you heard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was.
I was getting ready for a climax.
Oh.
I was like, what's the drum roll for?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
No, that's Killer Dog's chick. She drives a Harley, bro.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, she's a crazy chick, bro.
I like that. I like the girls driving my Harleys.
Yeah. So, brother, I mean, you opened the shop, and I'm sorry that I didn't make it to the grand opening. And I'll tell you this, bro. I was abusing a lot of alcohol, and I was just fucking. I wasn't living right, bro, and I'm living right now, dog.
Good.
Straight up, bro.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
like I don't even drink no more. Once in a while I had some little drink, bro. You know what I mean? But I was doing periques and I was just fucking dog. I don't
Firing
know, bro.
people.
I was losing myself, bro. You know, losing myself, dog. You know what I mean? So I'm good now, though, brother. But so
That's
if you
good.
want to do another grand opening, I'll show up to that one, bro.
We might do an anniversary party
I love it, bro.
because we're gonna take. Remember, we were doing our tattoo convention,
Okay,
so
yeah.
we're gonna take a year off from that.
How did that go, bro? Was that good? Was it
Yeah, hell
successful?
yeah, it was great. Well, it would have been successful, but the venue, so the venue wanted 80,000, so that's high, but it's a beautiful venue. But once we did everything and did our best, then they come and say, it's 144,000.
What the fuck?
That's almost double the price.
How was that? Like closer to the date or something?
No, it was after the show was finished.
Oh,
And we're trying to split up the money and pay all the people and everything.
They changed it from 80 to 140?
Yes, and we already paid the 80.
That's crazy, bro. And how would he do then?
Well, you either go ahead and pay the 140 so you can get, the next year, or you ain't gonna get the next year until you pay that 140
The next year at that place.
at that place.
But there's so many other places.
Yeah, we're gonna explore.
I would have for
We
sure not
did
paid
2
him.
good years there. It's a great show. Everybody in the Inland Empire loved us. We
Yeah.
had all the best tattoo artists. It was a great show. We had Mr. Cartoon there with his cars. We had, it was an amazing show. We had a great time. And so now we're going to do an even better show. And we're kind of looking towards Hollywood,
Yeah, that sounds good.
So, for years there was a show in Hollywood called, wait a minute, excuse me, the Inkslingers Ball.
Okay.
And it used to be right there at the, where was it?
Palladium.
That Palladium. Why would I
Hey,
forget?
on
The Hollywood
Sunset.
Palladium. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not saying anything definite, but it would be nice to bring another show to Hollywood, and that's where we're at. And I can share that story too. Because I have another business partner. Of course, it's Franco Vescovi. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's an amazing tattoo artist, but he also paved the way for the rotary machine, especially among Chicanos, Raza tattooers. A lot of these tattooers are coming out of prison, used to using rotary machines, and so Franco and his people, they came up with these amazing rotary machines. That's all I use now. It's called Bishop Rotary. I know you heard of them, right?
100%.
Okay, so He's the founder of Bishop Rotary.
Is that like the Nike of machines?
Well, yeah.
The Nike Jordan? The
yeah,
Jordan,
that's what I'm gonna
so to
say.
speak, right?
Yeah, and I think it's the machine for, the tattooer. You know what I mean? Like the street tattooer.
Oh, the street tattooer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And people are using them all over the world. It's an amazing product. And I have needles with them. I had some ideas. To make some shading needles. So I have some Freddy Negrete needles with Bishop Rotary. So.
Sick. Are they like a fucking $1 million company?
They're big.
They're big.
They're big, and they come under an umbrella. And there's other products. There's Inkies and Nocturnal. That's the ink, and so
yeah.
So
Gotcha.
the Bishop is the company that Franco founded, and he also opened Vatican Lake Forest, and Lake Forest, I always love that place, man. So right in Lake Forest, he has Bishop Rotary, all the machines, everything they make right there, and then he's got the Vatican, and it's his tattoo studio. It's a private studio.
Is that the Vatican II?
It's the first one.
It's the first one.
Yes.
So being the fact that he's your business partner, the reason why you named it.
Yeah, and he was saying, Freddie, we can name it. It doesn't have to be Vatican. We can name it whatever we want.
Yeah.
But I loved Vatican.
I love it too, bro.
Yeah.
I love it. It's gothic. It's dark. It's everything that I like, bro.
And
music,
especially, so it's Vatican Lake Forest.
Yeah.
So I was telling him we do it Hollywood Vatican. So that has a ring. There used to be a book called Hollywood Babylon. You ever hear of it? Mm-mm. Okay, so it's a famous book, and what it was.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And what it was, this book that this guy wrote with photos and everything, and it was all about the decadence of Hollywood, and it was all the divorces and the scandals and the murders and
juicy shit.
Yeah, and it was called Hollywood Babylon.
Yeah.
So I felt like Hollywood Vatican had that ring, but we're not. The biggest collection of art in the whole world is sitting in the Vatican in Rome.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so Hollywood Vatican represents art and artists. You know what I mean? The best of,
Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Freddy Negrete's in the house. Let's go.
So where Hollywood Babylon is the decadence, Hollywood Vatican is the art. And and when you go, you got to go there. But you go in there and you see the first thing, Big Sleeps is, right?
Yeah, Big Sleeps. I want to give a big shout out to Big Sleeps because I seen their sweatshirt and I thought that I wanted to say this real quick, brother. Big Sleeps, love and respect, bro. The dude FaceTime me today, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just like, what the fuck, Big Sleeps? Oh shit, let's see. You know what I mean? What up, dog? And he's like, hey, bro, good looking out, dog, in that post and whoop. You know what I mean? I got my team going and getting X amount of dog supplies. He goes, give me the address so I can go drop that off. You know what I mean? It's the Pasadena Humane Society, And the dude fucking had his people drop off, like, looked like a pallet of stuff, bro. Hey, big ups to Big Sleeps, man.
He's the best.
Yeah,
he's
real
the best.
shit.
And when he says he's going to do something, he does it. And he's always looking out for the people, for his neighborhood, for the kids. He's always doing art classes, and you know what I mean. Like
that dude's a different type of OG in regards to his script and just like what he's
amazing
done. Like with I always group him with the Psycho Realm. You know what I mean? Like that group of dudes coming up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love all of what they do, bro. They have really created just a fucking like, oh shit, dog. Like that's how you do that shit. If it's Psycho Realm with the music, or if it's Big Sleeps with that fucking bop, that's how you do that shit, dog.
Exactly.
Elite script, bro. Out of this world, godly fucking gangster script.
I want to be like that. You know what I mean? Like I want to be him, and I did a hat design together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's my thing. Graffiti. That was the first thing I always did. But it's cholo gangster graffiti.
Yes, sir.
Which is kind of what Big Sleeps does, but he added this modern twist to it that makes it so beautiful.
Yeah, bro.
And
like people are getting on the side of their buildings. They're fucking.
In our shop. The whole front of our shop, he did it sick.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, dog.
Because our shop, the walls are black.
Yeah.
And with gold paint, the whole front, he just it's so beautiful when you walk in our shop, and we got some art from him, and we got a whole section in our store because we have a tattoo supply store.
Yeah.
But we have a whole Big Sleep section with all his products. And he don't stop. He don't stop. He comes to visit. First thing he does, where's the paper? Where's the marker? And he starts drawing and painting. Just, like he's a good example for somebody like me, that I want to do some art too, but you got to first overcome that laziness, just get that fire. I don't know what that fire is that's underneath him, burning him.
He just loves it, bro.
And he goes. He goes and don't stop.
Maybe it's just like a fucking oxygen tank, so to speak, bro. Like if he's not doing it, he's not living. You know what I mean? Like everybody has, I would say, like if you're an artist, they have their function of being their artist, right? You know what I mean? Just like you do too, bro. You know what I mean? You might get a little lazy, maybe want to bust out the shit, but shit, you still working every day and doing your thing, right?
But I want to do more, like I want to do more on canvas.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
And sell those pieces, bro.
Yeah.
That's money, dog.
And do it for people's houses or,
like fucking Big Sleeps is doing it.
Yeah, well, he's
killing it, bro.
He's always pushing me. Like I did a page for his new book. You know what I mean? And he's just like, I need that thing. I need it right away. Let's go. He's always, And that's what I need. A little push.
Time is money, baby.
My lady pushes me too. So
yeah. No, for sure. So what were you saying about Big Sleeps, bro? Were we just talking about the Vatican? Did you already say it? The part that he has right there?
I wanted to give him a shout out and talk about him.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? But
and I think we did.
I was starting with the fact that he designed the whole front of our shop,
sick,
the inside, and it's just. And it's gold on black, and it's just incredible. So,
absolutely, man.
And then there was a painting that let me see. I think it's on our that Franco did of some praying hands with a smile not cry later.
And Franco's your business partner that owns the Bishop.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, love.
It's on the Instagram.
It's on the Hollywood Vatican Instagram, right?
Franco dude sounds like an interesting dude, man.
Dude, you gotta get him on here.
100%, bro. All the way, I'm 100% down with it, dog.
That's him. Sleeps. Franco did the praying hands with the smile not cry later, and then Sleeps did the graffiti.
That's a sick ass collaboration,
Isn't
bro.
that dope?
And those hands are nice, bro. The hands and the bop, the shit nice, dog. I wish I could draw like that. Well, when I was in prison, bro, I used to try to draw, dog. And I just didn't have it, bro. I thought I had it, but I didn't have it, bro. Like I would, how the patterns would go around in prison? And it's like basically all the same patterns. So, you fucking shave the pencil in the back of the paper, bro. You put the paper down, bro. You trace over it. Bam, you got the shit right there. I'd make my shaders and shit, bro. You know what I mean? When they get the paper, square them up or they cone them out, bro, so you can just kind of shade it out. So, I've spent a lot of time drawing. And then sometimes, bro, like when I wasn't doing good, like, cause I never had like like someone sending me mad money every month in there, bro. So there'd be months I have like $20, bro. Like a lot of my months, if I can have $20 a month, bro, I'll be straight, homie. But sometimes in a bad month, I just make cards, bro, and I put those little flowers on the end, bro. You know what I mean? You put them on the four corners of the end, bro. And they're like,
that's a hustle, yeah.
And then I'm like, bro, tell me the name, dog. Tell me the name, bro. And I do my little fucking boo-boo ass handwriting, bro. And you know what? To me, and some people that didn't see the other dude's handwriting, they'd be like, oh shit, that looks cool, bro. I fuck with it. What do you want for that? I said, homie, give me $1.50, bro. But yeah, man.
Well, there's always a bigger fish. But
always.
But the thing is it's therapy. You know what I mean? Like it's the expression. Your art is your expression. It doesn't matter how it looks to anybody else. You're letting go of something, a creative force, or of a creative fire that you got in yourself. Gator always draws at the shop, and he's always said, I would never tattoo, blah blah blah. But he always, tracing every tattoo I do, he gets that line drawn and he redoes it and. When I did this, I was like, "Oh shit, that's good, Gator." But
so with Gator, you have him as this dude. Seems like he does a lot of he does a lot of different things. You talked about MMA, drawing, but you also too have him as the shop manager.
Yeah.
How important is it to have a good shop manager?
It's very important, especially how what we're trying to do is instead of having artists like this is your station, that's your station. It's just we have these stations, and we're renting them out by the day.
Oh,
if you're
like
an
that?
artist out there and you want to come work with us, you can pay for the day. You know what I mean? So also, you know, there's an organization that you have to do with that, and then we have a store where we're selling the supplies, and then you got to, you know, work with the artists that work, you know, full time. You know, so Gator's got good skills working with people, making sure the shop has all the supplies. You know, like it's a big job. It's a big job.
You know what? I like that, bro. It's kind of like a prostitution parlor for a bunch of like. This is probably a bad thing to say, but like for the people that are just like my girl's looking at me like, you stupid motherfucker. Don't say it. No, I want. Oh, let me rephrase it, bro. So that's cool that you rent those different booths out for artists that can come. That maybe they're coming in from town, from another state. They need somewhere
Or
to sling
country.
They need somewhere to sling the ink. Bop, get at Hollywood Vatican. Get at Freddy right here, and that's cool. And then they ain't gotta go nowhere, bro. Because back when the analogy I was going to use was retarded, but they can just walk out and get their needles, get their ink. Oh, you forgot your machine? Don't trip, bro. We got some Bishop machines for you.
Exactly, and they could get any of the supplies at 20% off. You know what I mean?
Damn, bro.
So you know, there's a benefit to it. You know,
You got any bacon wrapped hot dogs in there too?
Most artists now, when they're traveling like from Europe, they can't travel with their machines because they get sweated. They get caught, like they're gonna come work here, they'll get kicked out of the country.
For reals, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they will. Yeah, if they
Do that
catch
for
you with
a
a
long
machine.
time.
You wanna can you retell us that, Freddy, right on the mic?
Well, so if they're coming from out of the country, if they're bringing machines with them into the country, you know, if they get caught up by customs going to think, oh, you're coming to America to do work, you know, and make money, you know, and
Why you can't do that?
no, you can't do that. No, you got
Can
to
we
come.
do that if we're going over there, or is it they're coming into here?
Visa.
Huh?
You need
Yeah,
a work
get a
visa.
visa.
A work visa.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so
Damn.
this way they could come. We got machines. We got everything ready. Here's your station.
Yeah.
It's all good to go. Just pick up everything, you know. And so, yeah, Gator's real good at just making sure everybody has whatever they need.
You got to get some fucking in the back room. Get some of those fucking county jail old triple man bunks, bro. Rent the bunks out too, bro.
So you know that was part.
You thought about that?
Well, you know, like so in our building.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about the amazing aspects of our building, but you know, there's upstairs. There's like 9 more offices and like a 2-bedroom apartment that's just empty, and then a third floor. You know, like that whole building is completely empty just for us, except us. So we were thinking of, you know, like Mr. Cartoon wants to put a studio up there, a special studio
Sick.
with all his painting and everything. And,
Yeah.
And you know, that's a vision for the future.
Wow,
You know,
bro.
but,
And so it's all it does is it takes a little revenue to occupy these spaces.
We gotta
Revenue
get things going.
and an idea, right?
And you know, for right now, we got to get past this kind of tattoo's kind of going through a slow period. You know what I mean? Bad economy, the pandemic. You know, shops are closing. People are going to private studios. It's kind of been a big confusion. So you don't get the same kind of walk-ins.
Like you used to.
yeah,
This
that-
economy's been fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But now Casey voted in Donald Trump, and I believe the economy is going to change now, bro.
I think so too.
I think it's going to be great, brother. I
Yeah.
actually voted for
It's
him
okay,
too.
you can say it.
No, I did. I already said it, bro. But they were like, fucking asshole. But you guys don't even realize, bro, how conservative Chicanos are, bro, how Latinos. Bro, and I'll say this one more time, but this is the first time the Latino community has ever affected an election. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
We all voted
that's
for
right.
Donald Trump, bro.
Yeah, that's right. And you know, that's the thing. I knew for a fact if you know, well, you know, it's simple politics. You know what I mean? Like if we're energy independent, we're making our own oil. We're selling our own oil. We dictate the price of oil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then because it takes, you know, burning oil is farmers need to burn oil. You know, the trucks distributing food need to burn oil. You know what I mean? The stores burn oil, you know.
Yeah.
So the lower the oil is, the lower everything else, the cost of everything else is going to be.
And also, too, I heard when they raided P. Diddy's house, it smelled like burnt oil, bro. You know what I mean? So oil is a big thing,
even
bro.
for Diddy to run the Diddy house, he needs oil.
Oil, bro.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Black oil matters.
I'm not a genius. I'm not smart on politics or none of that.
Neither am I, bro.
And I don't care really. I got my own politics I think about. We're raza. So we got other things to think about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm in the program. So I'm trying to help people with alcohol and drug addiction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be affiliated with a political party because I'm trying to help this guy and he finds out I'm this. He's like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's real tricky, bro.
So in the AA, we always stay politically neutral so that we can
100%.
always reach out to everybody.
Let's go, brother. Let's go, baby.
But
But
all I care about is a
for
good
Gavin
economy.
Newsom, go ahead. What are you saying?
I care about a good economy because I want to see people coming in and getting tattooed.
100%, and that's
Yeah.
at the Hollywood Vatican. Don't play with it. What's the address of that
Come
place?
get tattooed.
What's the address to it?
9026 Sunset Boulevard.
Damn.
Yeah, can you lower those mics a little bit?
Yeah, we can go in a little bit.
All right, give it to us again, Freddy.
Okay, 9026 West Sunset Boulevard on the Sunset Strip, right across the street from the famous Rainbow, Roxy, Whiskey. We're right there in the mix.
Damn, bro. It's only right the Hollywood Vatican's right there like that.
Yeah, it's only right.
Sheesh, man. And so tattooing. Well, let me ask you this question, bro. You know what I mean? Tattoo artists like yourself that has a tattoo shop, right? Might be able to understand what people that have a restaurant selling tacos and burritos, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some of them do not appreciate the street vendors, bro, on their sidewalk when they. I mean, do you feel like that about tattoo artists that are hanging around in garages and just like trying to shortstop all the customers with a cheaper price, bro?
Yeah, that I don't like.
Do those two things mix at all?
Yeah,
Anyways, yeah, speak on it.
Yeah, I'm a shop guy. I believe in a street shop. You know what I mean? And where you can make an appointment to get tattooed by your favorite artist, or you could just walk in one day and say, "Hey, I want to get this name," or you know what I mean? But I believe in a storefront. A shop, a good old-fashioned shop. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but and that's the whole reason why we opened Hollywood Vatican because, it was Shamrock Tattoo before, and I was there nearly 20 years, and it was Mark Mahoney was the owner.
Shout out to Mark.
Yeah, and he's my friend. I love him, but all of a sudden he wanted to close the shop and open up a private studio. He even showed me the private studio, and it's it's kind of a long story, but basically, I don't want to go to a private studio.
You sound a little bitter about it. You were upset about that move with Mark.
It was a bad move.
It was a bad move.
What?
I mean, the Shamrock, bro, is like.
It was a legendary place. Not only that, he told me, like they were thinking, oh, they're gonna raise the rent, blah 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 blah, and we're thinking about moving. And then him and I were talking. He goes, let's just stick it out, man. We're already older. You know what I mean? Let's just finish our lives right here. Stick it out right here at this building. If they raise the rent, whatever. And I thought that was a plan. You know? So it caught me off guard because it screwed around all the artists that worked there, because they were like, oh, we're going to take this artist and not that artist. We're not going to take, they didn't want to take Gator. That's my boy. Even if I went and worked there, they're saying, yeah, Gator can't come.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, so there was some bad blood within the shop.
Yeah.
That whoever
was
was
boiling.
mad. Yeah. Okay. It was. What did he say?
It was heating up.
It was heating up. My boy said it was boiling. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, the thing is like, and I tried to go see what was happening, and it was basically like this. Okay, you're gonna close the shop down, and you're gonna move, and then do I have to go? I'm gonna stay. How about this? I'm staying, and I'm gonna keep everybody here with me.
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
My dog, baby. Let's go, dog. That's a big dog move right there. That's a real leader's move right there. I'm sorry. I don't want to try to throw too much shade on Mark, but come on, dog. You did the right thing, sir.
Yeah.
And so the same shop is now, there was Shamrock,
is now Hollywood Vatican.
Did you keep anything in there from the Shamrock shop?
Yes. Boo Boo's station. My son's station.
You just kept it the same.
Exactly the same.
never
We added
changed.
some things to it.
Okay.
But, you know, so that was another thing, you know, like people were having a lot of conflicts with Mark and his wife, and they were leaving, and people were like, why are you still there? You know, I've been there 18 years, you know what I mean? Like
Loyal.
And I was staying loyal. But another thing, when people would say, you know, one friend said, you come and work at my shop, and you won't have to pay nothing. You know, I'll let you work there for free, you know? And I would look at my son's station, and it's like, as long as my son's station's right there, I'm staying here. You know what I'm saying? Because we worked there together, you know, and we lived together. And we did everything together. My son was my everything. And his station, you know, like after he passed, I just kept it. Everything in the drawers, everything the same, you know, at Shamrock. So now he's going to close the shop. That was one of the big things that...
Took that real personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got a station in Hollywood Vatican. So
Let's go,
and
dog.
everything else, it's a complete different shop. People walk in and they're like, what? We took out the floor. We took out the fake floor. Trip out on this. So there was this little step that you go to the bathroom and on these stairs. Anyways, it was a fake floor. We put a hole in it. We could see a carpet under it. So when we tore out that fake floor, it went into the clean room, that floor. The clean room is where you have your sterilization and all that shit. When we took that out, there was a staircase. And that staircase went to these bathhouses.
Oh, shit. You guys discovered something?
Well, they knew that they were there, but we didn't know that the shop connected to them.
Oh, wow, bro.
So, but let me tell you the story about these bathhouses. So it used to be a place called Finlandia Baths, and there was a private club there called the Rock Hudson Project, and so they did an article for some magazine, and it's Rock Hudson, Peter Lorre, Humphrey Bogart, Tony Curtis, all these guys in our basement, you know, in little towels, playing cards, getting massages, eating lunch in these bathhouses.
That's sick, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's why it's named a historical landmark. But not only that, is this building was owned by Bing Crosby, and the video recorder tape was invented in our building.
Wow,
So,
bro.
That's history.
Bro, Hollywood, bro.
That's Hollywood history.
Hollywood history, bro.
Yeah.
What was the first one you called about the Babylon?
Hollywood Babylon.
Hollywood Babylon.
Hollywood Babylon, man.
Yeah, because you know it was Rock Hudson, dude.
Yeah.
And Tony Curtis, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
in little towels, naked in the bathhouse.
Bro,
and
that's-
in the article they're like, yeah, you know, women, they have their place, you know, the beauty salon where they go and they, you know, and they can gossip and this is what we have, our little bathhouses, you know.
So, put me up a little bit, if you know any, a little more history in regards to how a bathhouse was ran. Is a bathhouse an underground thing, bro?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Especially back then, because
Is it illegal?
it's not illegal.
But it's an underground private club thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Because, you know, it's always been associated with the
Prostitution?
LGBT, you know.
Oh, has it?
Yes, it's always been associated with the gay men.
Because gay men would go to bathhouses.
Yes. And they would have to be discreet because, you know, it was kind of frowned upon.
It was 100% frowned upon back then.
Rock Hudson couldn't get up and say, hey, I'm fucking Tony Curtis. But, you know, you could see it in these pictures that we had. That's what was going on, you know what I mean? Like,
Who was
excuse my language.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. We're right here at the Hoodstocks Vatican, and you're straight right here.
So I can tell you, Finlandia's baths, once located in Hollywood near West Hollywood, is a famous bathhouse that operated during the mid-20th century. It was inspired by traditional Finnish saunas that gained a reputation as a place for relaxation and socialization.
What was Donald Trump's first lawyer? And the lawyer, his last name's Cohen. What's his first name?
Michael Cohen.
Michael Cohen, right? Him?
Yeah.
So he, bro, I watched some documentaries on that dude, and he seems like one of those dudes that would have probably been slating in those bathhouses, maybe, but maybe not though, bro, because he was homosexual, but he was like. The way they depict him in these documentaries, bro, is he was like, "Hey, man, you know, what are these guys, faggots or what?" You know what I mean? Like he was just like but like a gangster almost. You know what I mean? You know, but he was, you know, he was that, but he would say shit. But I don't know.
He was projecting. It's called projecting. You know, it's just, when you're something, you try to project it on somebody else.
So this dude, Mike, what is his name? Michael Cohen?
Yeah.
He groomed Donald Trump, bro, and he was a lawyer for the mob. He'd been indicted. I don't know if you ever heard of the name. He's been indicted 5-6 times, bro.
He went to prison.
Did he go to prison?
Yeah, I think he went to prison, right? And then he was like a CNN guy, you know, one of those whatever those experts they have.
But just speaking on these individuals that back then, like here we are in 2024, and motherfuckers are just prancing around, you know what I mean, on fucking unicorns, you know what I mean? Right now, I saw one going down Whittier Boulevard, bro. And you know, it's just out. But back then, bro, it was such an old school mind, bro. Like these dudes, like, and I think that's where the term came out of, coming out the closet, because there was dudes that were deep in the closet, bro. They had wives and kids. They weren't even attracted to the female, but they were just doing what moms and pops, you know, were hoping he would do, little Johnny would do, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Such a trip, bro. And so they had bathhouses.
And our building was, and so now our storeroom where we store our supplies to store and everything, it's in a bathhouse.
You know what's crazy, bro? Is because you can go to pyramids right now and you can see things drawn in the stone. I bet you go down to that bathhouse, bro, and there's some pretty weird things drawn in that stone.
Yeah, let's go. Why don't you guys, you know how you went to the fire? Go down there with a black light.
Let's go.
Fucking dinosaur nut. They're like, this is some prehistoric nut everywhere. Killer dog starts sniffing around and shit. You know what I mean? He's like, yep, that smells like cum. That's so crazy. So you went down there, bro. You discovered, you guys knew it was there. You didn't know it connected. You lift the fucking floor up. Who's the first one that goes down, bro?
I don't know. Maybe Gator knows. Who was the first one to go down? Was it you? Who?
Well, we had to cut a hole through the wall.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the stairs actually went to nowhere.
They were blocked off.
There was a door, and that door was permanently sealed.
Okay.
So we knew that the bathhouse was right there because you could get to it from the other side. So we cut a door in it. You know
Just
what I
for
mean?
curiosity?
No,
so
to make it our basement.
Shop. So now the stairs from our shop go straight down, and we have a door that goes right.
And how big is that? How big is it down there?
It's about half the size of this room.
Okay. That's cool.
It's big.
So now you guys utilize it as storage?
Yeah.
It's all tiled from the 20s and shit, the ceiling, the whole thing.
But all
It's
together
got the
there was
decor, bro?
Yeah.
So
You
all
said the
together,
20s?
That's sick.
That's sick, bro.
yeah, I don't know, maybe the 30s. What?
The 30s.
Did you look up that Finlandia?
Oh yeah, hold on,
baths?
it was right here.
There's all the pictures there.
Look up Rock Hudson Project.
Was there any memorabilia in there?
It was mid 20th century.
No.
No memorabilia?
You can see.
It already got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said Rock
But it had
Hudson?
it had the tile from all the way around like
Still
that.
does, yeah.
Bro, how was the fixtures? What the fixtures look like? Fixtures are
They're
always
just
crazy from
pipes
back in
now.
the day.
They're
Just
just-
pipes?
Yeah, but you could see, but from the old pictures,
Yeah.
some were shower heads, some were steam shooter. You know what I mean? Like,
So
and
that-
there's like 4 different rooms. You know, so
Okay.
So I could read you this right here.
So down there's 4 different rooms.
yeah, but we only have one.
Okay.
The main one.
The main one.
But go ahead, read it real fast.
All right, so Rock Hudson was known for his frequent Finlandia baths during its heyday. The bathhouse was a popular spot for many Hollywood stars, particularly during the time when such establishments were served as discreet social hubs for the LGBTQ plus community in an era when open acknowledgement of homosexuality was taboo. Rock Hudson was a closeted gay man for much of his life due to societal pressures, and his public persona as a leading man in Hollywood was part of his scene. Finlandia baths and other similar establishments provided a private and relatively safe space for gay men, including those in the entertainment industry, to gather and socialize from the scrutiny of the public eye.
Yeah,
So
but
damn,
that
bro.
other article is really good because, like I said, it's got the picture. It was only Rock Hudson, Tony Curtis, Peter Lorre, Humphrey Bogart. They're all down there. So you know what I mean? Like that was the Hollywood elite of that time.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know that was that. But imagine that.
Go ahead. I was thinking, what do you call the room now, bro?
It's our supply room.
Okay, go ahead. And so finish what you're saying.
Maybe we could come up with a creative name for it. The Rock Hudson room?
Yeah.
The Rock room. Yeah, so, but the other thing, like I was saying, that's where the video recorder was invented.
Wow.
In that building. And Bing Crosby invented it, and what he invented it for was for directors to have what they still use today. It's called a video assist. So, you know, when the director's shooting his movie, he's got his own little video camera, and it's recording, and it's got a screen, you know, like a big screen shape, and then a television shape, so they could see what would be in the frame. And so he invented it there.
Wow.
And the first one to use it was Jerry Lewis as a director. But, you know, they had video, but he developed the tape to record it. You know, so. And that happened in our building.
Wow, bro.
Yeah. Are you Googling that? You don't have to. It's all right. Take my word for it. I won't lie to you. But anyways, so, you know, Mark moved on. You know, I remember, you know, I wasn't sure what I was going to do. Yeah, I went through a little, you know, depression, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Deja was like, babe, whatever you want to do, I got your back, whatever, let's do it, you know? So, and I was just, I felt, you know, like, I felt kind of lost. I worked there for nearly 20 years, you know?
Yeah.
And then early, you know, there was a few years before where I had talked to Franco, where Franco was saying, yeah, I want to expand my Vatican. I'm thinking of L.A., Hollywood. And I really like you to run it. And I'm going, well, let's see what's happening. I'm kind of, you know, devoted to Mark, you know, loyal to Mark, you know. So after all that stuff, there was people coming at me about this, that, you know, and you know, and Gator was like, bro, Franco, that's the way to go. Go with Franco. And of course I was gonna go with Franco, you know, and Deja pushed me also, but I was gonna go with him because Franco, he's kind of from my hood.
Yeah.
So his cousins are from the hood.
Yeah.
And so I used to go to in my barrio and tattoo parties. And so those little homeboys would go and they'd take Franco. Franco was already, you know, wanting to be a tattoo artist. And he had all his drawings and he was so good. And he'd show me his little drawings and all, you know what I mean? Like I encouraged him, you know, to tattoo and
Okay.
you know what I mean? So he's my nephew. You know, I'm his Uncle Freddy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, and not only did he become an amazing tattoo artist, but you know, such a typhoon in the industry. You know.
Yeah, with Bishop, bro.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Yeah.
So,
it's next level.
So, anyways, you know, as soon as I told, you know, everything was kind of happening at the same time, so it was like a whirlwind, you know. So the parking guy, he owns a parking lot, and he was so, you know, upset about Mark leaving because for him, I think he said it was like about $7,000 to $10,000 a month for him, you know, that he'd be losing if Mark moved, and
Because that's how much Mark paid for the parking lot?
no, just because of our clients.
Okay, because it's a paid parking lot
Yes.
that they pay him.
Yeah, he owns the parking lot
Yeah,
business.
that's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, so
Damn, bro, they're killing it with them parking lots, bro.
yeah, so you know
Shit.
where are you gonna find a building? We have a business that has a parking lot. Yeah, you got to pay, but it's right there.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know, so that's good.
Absolutely, especially in that
So
area.
he came up, you know, the owner of the parking lot, Mark, comes up and tells me, hey, you know, Mark doesn't have to move. I talked to the owner, and he doesn't want him to move, and he'll lower the rent, you know?
Oh, shit.
And so
Damn.
he goes, but I went and told, you know, Nicole, and she goes, well, we found another place for half the rent. So if he wants to cut it in half, we'll stay. And he's going, yeah, Mark doesn't want to do that. And I was going, would Mark talk to me? He goes, yes. So he arranged a meeting. I went to Franco. Franco was like, yeah, let's do it. My girl was, yeah, let's do it. Gator was like, yeah, let's do it. And so, you know, we met with Mark, the owner, and we did it. And not only did we get the building, but he was so anxious to get us in there that he committed to putting in a new floor and take a new ceiling. We took out this kind of ceiling.
Yeah, the tiles and shit.
Yeah, we took that shit off, and it makes it a higher ceiling.
Okay.
And he did all the paint, and he put a big window in for us, like a two-way glass window, where you could.
Yeah.
Upstairs, you could see the whole shop.
Nice.
So, and then we just took it from there.
So he really wanted you to stay, man. He accommodated you.
Yes.
He did some, and did he?
Yes.
He lowered the rent, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Damn,
bro. Well, that's a blessing,
And
brother. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a freaking reason, dog.
So now we got a beautiful
time,
place.
baby.
It's beautiful, man. It's amazing. Franco put his touch. I did. He wanted the colors. Purple. I like. That's like the Bishop colors. I love purple, and so it's like purple and black and gray.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Those are nice colors.
Yeah.
Because they all blend, right?
They're great colors, but man, we need some light.
Yes.
We're
Because it
tattoo
darkens it up.
Yeah.
You got to get
So it's like,
you got to get the 5,000K daylight fucking bop. What kind of lighting do you got in there?
Well, we got just track lighting, but we got some amazing lights like this.
Yeah, right.
This one,
Which
so
lights
each
up the
station-
areas, right?
Well, it just goes right over your tattoo.
Okay.
And then we got these stations that they're lights that come up like the deer lights.
Right.
And then we have trays like gold fancy trays where you put your ink. It's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then each station, has whatever those huskies. The little husky.
The toolbox.
The toolboxes.
Yeah.
So and then we could move around the stations and these guys, Gator and his helper, they put, like they figure out how many people are going to be there. So we figure, if we had to, we could crunch 10 people in there at once, if we really had to.
Into one station?
No, into the whole building, like 10 artists.
Oh, 10 artists. Okay.
Yeah, so,
I don't know why I said one station, bro. That makes no sense. But yeah. Because you said 10, but just artists, and then obviously then you got everyone else that's working in there, and fucking clients.
And then everybody wants a bed. Before, like, you would tattoo on a chair, and if you're doing somebody's back, you'd be like this.
Yeah.
But all these new school tattooers, everything's on a bed.
Oh, everything's on a bed?
So, yeah, everything.
What are they, freaking lazy or what?
It's just,
They got to see someone laying down? I don't know.
That's the way it's gone. I mean, like.
Well, it's probably getting better because they're finding different positions to make it more comfortable. And all we need is this massage table right here, and we making it happen.
Well, like this one kid, he's tattooing a guy in his arm,
And he's got him laying down.
And he's got a big old bed, and the guy's laying down, and then his arm is, so he's tattooing his arm, and he's taking up all this space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, and I hear you, bro. But so we got this new generation saying, "Well, how would I want this wrist tattoo? I want to be laying down."
Yeah,
you motherfuckers.
The clients love it.
They love. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like a spa/tattoo spot.
So it's a challenge getting as many artists as we can in there with all the beds and
all the beds.
It's cool. It's cool though.
All the best.
That's fucking hilarious, bro. But yeah, back in the day, man, you have a little fold-out chair if you were lucky, bro. You know what I mean? And bop, get it done. So you can cram 10 artists in there. How many do you have just on the payroll that is a part of that?
Well, so we don't have any on the payroll. We do have a couple of permanent artists.
Okay.
We have Vince, and he's also my apprentice. He's a great artist. We had Deja. She's doing a couple of days there. I'm always there. And we got Mike Brown, who is the son of the legendary Mike Brown. He's a legendary tattoo artist.
Okay.
And we got Barack now, who is from Turkey.
Okay.
So, and he's there almost every day. So I'm gonna give a shout out to all the artists that we have, but other than that, we've got like Natalia and then M. Scott, Siri, so we have Felicia. Yeah, see, he made a list for me so I could give everybody a shout out, but
yeah,
I wasn't expecting to do it like this. But basically,
yeah,
those are the people. Now we got those are the people that we got coming in all the time. Now with the station rental, it's just like it wasn't like before. It's just like, hey, you're 10 minutes late. Well, there's nothing to do anyways. It's just like before you'd have a job at a tattoo shop, and you would have to go there, and whether you're tattooing or not, you would have to stay 8 hours. You know what I mean?
Huh.
So this is,
yeah, just in case a walk-in comes in, right?
Well, we got people for walk-ins.
Yeah.
But just bring your client. come tattoo with us. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just rent the station for the day. You know what I mean?
How do you make a nice tattoo community? What consists of a nice tattoo community? Because I can imagine in regards to just like tattoo shops, there's probably just a lot of shit, politics, there's etiquette, right? There's, what's cool, what's not cool.
Just like everything, it starts with respect.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you got to respect each other. And nowadays you have to respect people's work. So I know like some people, they're doing work a certain way and they're at a certain level. And then all of a sudden somebody comes in and their work looks better and you automatically get jealous or envious or, you know what I mean? And then you start chipping away at this guy, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like that guy, like for
He
some
gets
other,
down, but he's a little bitch.
yeah, for some reason,
Yeah, fools, they start
so
making
we're
up things in their
encouraging
head.
everybody to have respect,
Yeah.
and to respect each person's art.
Yeah, because there's a lot of cattiness involved sometimes.
There can be, but when you have as many, everybody that works there, that tattoos there, they do great work.
Yeah.
And it's different. You know what I mean? Like this, Natalia's style is way different than Siri's.
Yeah.
Or Barack's and Mike Brown's. You know what I mean? So everybody has their own style, their own twist, and that's good to keep a variety going.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to, just be the kind of shop that just does gangster tattoos or
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We
Or just does those little pictures on the wall, bro.
or traditional. We have
Traditional, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
Man,
I went into
people
a
make some-
tattoo shop one time and they just did all the little traditional tattoos, dog. I was like, hey, dog, I could do that myself, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That was one of the things, that people would come in, like years ago and say, I want to get this. Is just what's on the wall, pal.
Just what's on the wall. And you're like, well, how much for that? You know what I mean? 2 stars and
That's
a
a-
happy face. You're like,
They would even have the
$300.
price. They had the price on one of those little stickers. It's just like, I got my 2 traditional tattoos like that. I went in and I was like, oh, because I'm Coyote. I was like, I'm 15 years old. I did a robbery. I robbed a gas station, and we got the money. Went downtown LA, and I'm gonna get a tattoo. And I was like, oh shoot, it's a Coyote. And so then I got the tattoo. $18 it cost.
okay.
I got the tattoo, and then I go back to the hood, and they're like, dude, how come it looks like a faggot? It's wearing a cane. It's wearing a cape.
Yeah.
And he has a long cigarette holder, I would show you, but
Yeah.
anyways.
You still got it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but back then you had to pick what and I remember I told him, hey, can you write Coyote like this? And I did gang writing. He goes, it's against the law to do gang writing.
Oh. That was, oh man, that's funny, bro.
Anyways.
That we have that point in time in society that they were dudes really thinking that shit, or they were just they knew it was bullshit, bro, but they were just so against it.
He couldn't
you know what I
do
mean?
it.
Yeah. Oh, he really couldn't do it.
I don't think so.
Or maybe it was just him that he despised. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe
he probably hated us. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
because we're gangsters.
And so you have this now. You have different artists who can book your spot, Hollywood Vatican, bro, and you basically said it's just a beautiful spot to book. I mean, it's a lot of respect. You got a good tattoo community right there. They don't even got to go out to the shop, bro. Get all your shit right there. That shit, that is dope. Did you envision to do what you're doing now, like years ago? I mean, I know you said you would want to stay at Shamrock forever because Boo Boo's station's there. You were straight. You're loyal. I mean, but like you can easily get a bunch of permanent tattoo artists in there. But is that not the way to go? Let me ask you that instead.
Well, it's kind of hard to go that way. It seems like that'd be the good way to go. But here's the thing, so if there's an artist, what happens is somebody goes to work at a tattoo shop.
Yeah.
And then they start tattooing people off the floor. And then they meet this person, and then that person comes back. And then they bring more friends. And then you build up a clientele. Well, what people would still always work there, and if they had their own clientele, then they didn't have to work off the floor anymore. They could book appointments. But nowadays, as soon as somebody gets a clientele, boom, they're out. And they go into a private studio.
That's dirty, bro.
Yeah.
There's
And they take the clientele that they
take
got.
it with them. Yeah.
They take it with them.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that,
Well, if people are initially doing that to do that, bro, I mean, I don't know. But I get what you're saying, bro. So in the sense of what you're doing now is a whole lot more smarter in regards to the.
It's reverse. It's like instead of coming here and getting your clientele and then leaving.
Yeah.
It's like get out of that private studio where you're in a little corner all by yourself. You can't even see out the window. You know, get out of that private studio 1-2 days a week. Bring that clientele over here. And tattoo them here.
Let me ask you a question.
For cheaper. You know, we got them a good price.
100%. Yeah, you work with them, bro. You're going to work with their budget,
Well,
right?
You know, if basically they rent the station for the day.
Yeah.
And if they make good money, then they're only paying like 20%.
100%.
20%. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
20% of 100%.
100% of what you said, 20%. Something like that. Freddy, you fucking me up right here, dog. I was like, what? Oh, shit. Math? I always forget where I'm at when someone brings a math question up, bro. I'm shit, did I leave my car door open?
We're trying that
Wander
avenue.
outside. Huh?
We're trying that avenue because then they get to come and work with people like Deja and people like Franco. Franco works there 1 day a week, sometimes maybe 2. And me, you know, like, you know, and then you see somebody like Siri, you know, and everybody, you know, but for those of us that have been in the game longer, you know, for some people it'd be an honor for them to come and work with me, Deja, and
100%,
Franco.
brother.
You know what I mean?
And the legendary Hollywood Vatican, aka the old Shamrock Studio.
Right.
You know what I mean? With the legendary Freddy Negrete. I mean, that makes sense, bro.
And you want to go to the bathhouse? We'll go to the bathhouse.
Yeah. And you walk down there and Gator's right there, like, hey, what's happening? You're just on time. I just fuck with you, Gator. He just looked at me like, fool, I'm about to choke your ass out, homie. I ain't choked a fat Mexican out in a minute. I'm half Jew, though, bro, all right? Be easy on me.
Yeah, I'm half Jew too. You know that, right?
Yeah, well, I know that, dog. This is a random question, bro. But sometimes I go to tattoo shops, bro, and the music is just fucking loud as fuck, and people are passing around the Bluetooth or the whoop-de-whoop-whoop to fucking play the big-ass speaker in the back, bro. You know what I mean? Is there a music etiquette, bro? You know what I mean? Because one minute is fucking just like fucking brum, 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 you know what I mean? Whoa, and then it's just a whole different genre because now the other homie got it over there now, bro. Like... Or is that just the culture of a tattoo shop?
Yeah, well, you know, nowadays, I mean, if you go to a tattoo convention, there's so much different music playing, it drives you crazy. It's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you see these young artists, you know, they put headphones on, and they're tuned out. They don't want to talk to their clients or nothing. They get the headphones on, and then they just tune out. So
that's a little disrespectful, bro.
I feel like it kind of is, you know, a little bit, but...
And that's just me. Just as soon as you said that, I thought that because check it out. Some of the best conversations I've had, and believe me, bro, I'm going to have a little respect, and I'll test it out. Like, does Freddy feel like talking? You know what I mean? And if Freddy's like a little more in his zone and his answers are a little short, bro, let it go, bro, and I just chill. You know what I mean? I look at my phone. I'll put my own headphones on because I bring my headphones too sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways, but I see I would say this, bro, to get a client. And I want to say this as being a client, right? To keep a client, sometimes people, they may want to just fucking bash their old lady the whole time during the tattoo thing, bro. You know what I mean? Sometimes you guys are not only artists, but you're therapists probably, right? Like a barber, bro.
Exactly. And then, you know, with the music, like, I know, you know, at tattoo shops and you have permanent artists, everybody wants a day and they want to change the music and they're arguing about the music. This way, we got Gator's the DJ.
Is he?
Yeah. And
he's a DJ. He runs the bathhouse. What does this man not do, bro?
But they're not gonna come out and say, "Hey, play this for me" or whatever. Like Gator will say, I know my client. I know my customers. I read the room.
Yeah.
And then I play what I think they want to hear.
Yeah.
But, you know, and we don't have it blasting.
Yeah.
You know, and we got a couple TVs going too.
I like the TVs, bro.
Yeah.
TVs are always cool. It's kind of like a TV at the treadmill, bro. You know what I mean? At the LA Fitness.
Yeah. So you got the music going as ambience, like upstairs where me, Deja, and Franco work. We got a big old TV, you know.
Oh, so you guys work upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you guys look downstairs, what is your initial thought? Like these fucking heathens, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna throw some loaves of breads down to them, bro. That's funny, bro.
Well, you know, it's only a couple of stairs up. But what we did,
even funnier, but you still can feel like that, right?
Well, like when Mark was up there, that's where Mark worked, and he had another station up there. And there was like a little window like this, where every once in a while you could see the image of somebody's head looking out. And people would be like, "What's up there? What's going on up there?" You know what I mean? Like
they're like, "That's Gator, bro."
so what we did was we busted out that little window and put a big window.
Okay.
So it makes you more, even though it's like a double glass or whatever, that mirror, kind of mirrored. You can still kind of see in there, but it opens it up.
So it's not as trippy. Now it's bigger. So now you can see you on you're just a silhouette of you like this.
There's the elite. Where you can kind of see a silhouette of me. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, bro. Like, oh, fuck me. You know what I mean? Are you using the sanitizer station right, bro? You know what I mean? Are you not lifting your leg when you're farting? How do you feel about people that could have fart all out on the open in a tattoo shop? Was there ever a dude that thought he was funny? Hey, dog, check it out. I mean, it's like, bro, what the fuck? You just blew the whole spot up. That's not cool?
No.
All right, next question.
Farting etiquette. Out.
Yeah, bro. Flatulence are not acceptable.
So anyways, the stairs were, upstairs was there, so we got to work with it. And that's funny because whenever Deja or Franco's station's open, everybody wants to work up there,
So it's different. It's a little nicer.
It's
not
upstairs.
nicer, but it's your guys'
upstairs.
spot.
Yeah.
It's your guys' spot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We got a big TV. Yeah, it's our spot. It's our spot. Yeah,
Okay.
we're the bosses. So
So it's a little different.
yeah, but it's cool, And another place, so we have right in the front. There's a big window that curves like this. So we got two boo-boo stations right there. We've got a station right there in the front. So people driving by, it's the Sunset Strip. People driving by or walking by, they could see somebody doing amazing work, So
Sick,
that's
bro.
Everybody wants that spot too.
Do they really want that spot?
Yeah.
That spot's fire.
Because you know what? This is what it is, bro.
You can see from way up the block if it's if it's getting kind of dark and the lights on, you could see an artist in there doing some crazy work, So.
Bro, this is what it is, dog. I love art, bro. I love tattoo art, bro. Tattoos all over my body, legs, everything, bro. I've even lasered some shit off, crazy pain, both arms, bro, and tattooed them again, bro. Lasered my neck 3 times, tattooed it again, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, but I don't love lasering, but I love art, bro. And so, bro, like, tattoo artists nowadays, bro, like, you can tell when someone's a tattoo artist, bro. You look at them and be like, that's a tattoo artist, bro. Because they are art, bro.
Yeah.
They you know what? A lot of them are, right? Let's be honest. A lot of them are just, they just they look like artists, bro. They look like tattoo artists. A lot of them are sleeved the fuck up, but they like it, bro. It's their style, bro. It's their dress. It's everything, bro. It's their life. It's what they live. You know what I mean? Like a tattoo artist. Like if I walk by and I see a tattoo artist and bro, like I see that, that's art, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not getting the tattoo, but the whole scene is art. So to have that highlighted in front of your shop.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
It's going down.
Yeah, why wouldn't you, bro?
Yeah, you made me
know
think of the guys at Cryptic Tattoo.
Yeah.
Carlos and everybody, Louis. But I mean,
yeah, art. Because all them dudes got crazy badass art on them.
Dude, if they're
Cryptic
not tattooing
ink
somebody,
slingers.
every time I go over there, they're tattooing each other.
Yeah.
I got one more space on my face.
Bro, and they all sling that ink.
Yeah.
Oh, dog.
Those guys are sick.
They're sick, bro.
But they're all about it.
I've never been there, bro. I've never gotten a tattoo there. But one of these days when I get my money up, bro, you know what I mean? I'm going to go there, bro. And you know what I mean? No bargain. I'm not going to pull up with a fucking Wiener Schnitzel coupon, bro, and try to get whoop-de-whoop off, bro. Whatever you say it's going to cost me is what I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to tip them right. How important is giving your tattoo artist a tip?
That's the most important part of the tattoo.
Is that the most important, bro?
Yeah.
It's important. I always tip, bro, but nobody ever told me that I should tip, bro, because I've always got street tattoos, prison tattoos, bro. That's why I had to laser shit off, because I wanted nicer shit, right? But anyways, then when I started going to parlors, tattoo shops, this time of being out, bro, I always thought that, homie, I got to tip this dude.
Yeah.
Is there a percentage, bro? Do they do it like the waitresses and shit?
I think gratuity. How is gratuity? Like,
If I
applied
get
in
a $200 tattoo and I leave them $40, am I good?
I would leave 50.
Okay. So I'm on the low end.
Yeah, a little bit.
Usually I do like 60. Matter of fact, if I think about it, bro.
Well, to me, if I do
Seriously.
if I do
makes sense.
Yeah.
a $1,200 tattoo, then a $200 tip is nice.
Damn, bro. I got
You know what I mean?
I got a $1,500 tattoo.
That way, I
one
can
time.
keep the price at $1,200. If you could tip a couple $100, and you know, if you're not if you can't, no big deal. But I want to keep that price there at $1,200. You know what I mean? Like, and so if you tip me, I can keep it there. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And plus, and then these other guys that are paying a percentage of what they're making, you know.
Well, how does that usually work? A percentage, bro?
Well, it depends. You know, if they're like
The deal you make with the shop.
for us, we're renting the station.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, so flat amount.
yeah.
And some people in price.
You're either gonna sink or swim.
Yeah.
Do you ever see someone that didn't get nobody and you just walk by and giggle real quick?
Well,
No, of course you don't. I'm
We
just
got an
fucking-
answer for that too, because if they only make a certain amount, then we'll just charge them 30%.
That's dope, bro. Come
know what I mean?
on,
Like-
huh?
So like if they only make $400, they're not gonna have to, you know, give half of that away. We'll give it 70-30 or something.
That's dope.
We're
So-
trying to be fair with everything.
100%. But at the same time of being fair, you got to make sure they're honest. So do we have somebody that works that section? Like, hey, homie, what's going on right there? Okay, okay. Beep, beep, beep. All right, keep on going. No? I mean, I would make sense to me. I'd have a little Casey pop up with a little mustache and a hat. All right, I got that. But then at the same time, it's like, fool, but you got to trust them, right? You got to trust them, right?
This way we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, because they're back in the day, you'd have to have your shop manager, like Gator would, you know, like once they do every tattoo, he writes it on a paper.
Yeah.
He's like, what did you do?
So you just
How much was it?
you take their word on it.
Yeah, well, you know, he kind of sees what they're doing, but they can't fill the paper out themselves, because what people would always do is steal. It's just
Artists steal from the shop.
yeah, they'd be
No,
like,
100%, bro.
you know.
I mean, not 100%, but,
I'm gonna
like, that's what
charge
people
you
do, bro.
$100, but if they ask you, you only paid 50.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
what I
it
mean?
happens all the time. I'll hook you up.
So then you'd always have to worry about if somebody's stealing. You don't want to, and then you ruin a relationship. You stole from me, sucker. You
Yeah,
know,
it's a
that's just-
problem, bro.
So this way, you just give me the money for the station, and do what you want.
Yeah.
And do as many tattoos
And
as you
you
can.
and you save yourself a headache. You save losing a relationship with someone that's
Exactly.
cool, bro. And he's not even like really like saying fuck you, Freddy. He's just like, damn, dog, you don't know what's going on in my real life. I know I got this gold chain on, and you see me looking fly and all this other shit, bro. But my life really sucks, bro. And then sometimes people show that, bro. Sometimes I show that, bro. You see me, you're like, damn, look, got deep pockets, homie. I'm broker than 10 motherfuckers, bro. I owe money right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so you never know what somebody's going through. I say all that to say this, bro. You
Exactly.
never know what someone's going through, so they're not intentionally trying to fucking do you dirty, bro.
no, but you're giving them a way to
an
do
opportunity to do it. Yeah, don't
It's
do
hard.
it.
It's hard to be you know, honest 100% of the time. You know?
It is, bro. It is.
So that way we eliminate those problems, you know. And but like I said, you know, like I don't know, you know, like what was going down. People, you know, new people coming in. They were doing 50-50, you know, 60-40.
In regards to the
percentage.
percentages and
Yeah.
stuff. You know what, Freddie? Can we hold this thought real quick? I need to pay some bills, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's pay these bills. We'll be back with Freddy Negrete, baby. Excuse me. If you got these arrested, brother, if you like to get something to drink, let me pay these bills real quick. Casey, go ahead and hit that. Okay, you guys see me right here, swallowed up by swallowed up. Poor choice of words, sir. Surrounded, huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Surrounded by sponsors. Thank you, sponsors. We appreciate you guys. And we're going to have this set up differently. It's just like this right now. But we're going to have them over on Casey's side looking really nice and fresh. And Casey's going to be doing the sponsors after this. But I want to say like this, man. Shockaware, man. Shockaware is more than streetwear. It's culture, lifestyle of individuality, and self-expression through clothes. I want you guys to go to shockaware.com. Use Hoodstocks15, get you 15% off. Hey, looking for some good quality cannabis? Quality cannabis. Hip the folks at Killakush. They specialize in bringing you the best quality available from OG to exotic. They got it.
Oh, baby.
Yes, sir. So if you'd like to tap in with Killakush, go to Killakushcali at gmail.com. Let me turn Casey's mic back on, bro. Or you can go to hit up Drip Fits Apparel in Whittier for latest Killakush merch drops, and they are located at 13800 Leffingwell Road, City of Whittier, baby. Hey, call in all bakers and chefs. Upgrade your kitchen with Origin Bakery restaurant equipment. Top quality ovens, mixers, and more at unbeatable prices. Perfect for your next culinary experience. Now check it out. This is my dog right here. He has a commercial bakery equipment store, used and new, and he's going to take care of you. Just bottom line, they're located in South Almighty. His phone number is 626-579-3580. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my Apes, man. All my Armenian brothers, man. Armenians love Hoodstocks, bro. And I love Armenians. Sometimes, bro, you catch me at a gas station, dog, with a tracksuit on, my chest hair hanging out, homie, and a pair of motherfucking loafers with that tracksuit and my Mercedes Benz. Kush Connect is a delivery service that will take it to you anywhere, anytime. Kush Connect. Kush Connect is a delivery service that will take it to you anywhere, anytime. You get what I'm saying? Here's the number right here, 747-213-0704. And when you call this number, tell them that Hoodstock sent you so they can sprinkle some stuff on the top, because that's what he does every single time. Are you ready to raise up, get out that busted apartment and buy yourself a house? Shit, at one point I was before I bought my house, and guess what I did? I called Andrew. This is my boy Andrew. He owns Prime Equity Mortgage. He's the real deal, and it's free to call him, and it's free to find out if you qualify for a house. His number is 626-825-6565. Hey, ready for that gold chain, or are you ready to buy something custom for your lady? Right? You know, like sometimes your ladies like the names, the handwriting names. Dude, this dude is my custom jeweler. He does all the Hoodstocks jewelry. This is Leo, the jeweler. He wanted me to give you his Instagram, but I said I made the executive decision to just give you his personal phone number. You know what I mean? And I don't always do that, but I do it because I've known the dude since he was 5 years old, and he's a talented, young, Ben Baller type of dude, bro. He's a beast. He lives in downtown LA in the jewelry district in a loft, bro. He is living and breathing this jewelry life, bro. And you can call him right now and tell him I gave you the number. Hey, bro, the dude loves me and I love him. He was just here a minute ago. 323-899-0001. Okay? Hey, are you ready for man's best friend? And I'm not talking about Casey either. Well, make sure you join Rottweiler Mafia. Hey, check it out. I got a baby Rott that's going to be coming to the crib in a couple weeks. You know what I mean? And I think my girl named her Tiny. Is her name Tiny, babe? You said Tiny? Her name's Tiny, and she is a beautiful Rottweiler. My boy is breeding the best Rottweilers in the United States, and if you'd like to join the Rottweiler Mafia, you know what I mean, we're going to be the part of the same team, the same dog line, and his number is 424-666-9929. Hey, we have a criminal defense attorney on retainer right here. He's the best attorney in the city, hands down. Don't play with it. He used to work in the federal office, and he used to be a district attorney for the city of Los Angeles. This is a dude that knows the game. Right now, he's on the other side of the fence. Hey, criminal defense attorney Doug Sherrod. If you'd like to contact him, go to KingKongLawyer.com, and we're going to be right back with Freddy Negrete.
devil's praying to me, and I help him go and get his way. You kept your word, boy, yeah, the devil said to me, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day.
Hey, 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 hey. Emotions out of focus, I'm crawling at my lowest. Feet hit the streets like a high-speed pursuit. I'm wild when I move, burning to your head, about to tighten up the noose. Bunch of clown faces blowing clouds of the booth. Woof, woof, hooters at the door, now they trying to run up in. I am not a guppy shark, stash everything. Dope in the pussy like a B of A deposit. Baby girl robotic, she gang bang ebonic. Hang with the wolves or you gotta pull your weight. Told the biggest tool, keep one in the chain. This is not a date, dance with the Mex, get your face in the cake.
Yeah, the devil's praying to me, and I help him go and get his way. You kept your word, boy, yeah, the devil said to me, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day.
Hey, 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 hey. Pennies for my thoughts, I still can't make a dollar. Anybody home, Mr. 38 revolver. Holla, Lord, I need change. Heard you heal the hurt, I heard you kill the pain. Homie down the street, you left them dead in the dirt. Now his mama growing grays. Clouds in the skies leave tears on the grave. No smile on the face, just another t-shirt. Small funeral, see his girl when they flirt. Shit still fresh, still smell death. Bunch of drug addicts, can't wait to fuck next. Let the pussy rest, waiting on the prey like a goon in your home. It's 2 in the morning.
Yeah, the devil's praying to me, and I help him go and get his way. You kept your word, boy, yeah, the devil said to me, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day.
Hey, 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 hey. Kodak pictures catch the redness in my eyes. The pookie virtualized got the devil in my mind. The highs, the lows, a suicide note. The drip of the nasal, feel the tip of the razor. I'm tired of the living, I'm tired of the sinning. I wanna be dead dog better than these meds. Got my girl gagged, keep acting stupid, gonna throw you through the glass. Broken windows, limo tinted nipple. She crazy, we crazy, another meth baby. I need to sober up, I'm tripping, she waking. I think I need some sleep, I'm losing my mind. Catch me while I leap.
I've been a bad man, yeah, the devil's praying to me, and I help him go and get his way. You kept your word, boy, yeah, the devil said to me, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day. I've been a bad man, yeah, the devil's praying to me, and I help him go and get his way.
Let's go.
Some audio.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let me just
Let's
show
go.
them what's up.
Yeah. My dog Casey's back, man. I love this dude, man. Shoot, man. I swear to God, man. I ain't. You know what? He's the man. I've been with a few different females and shit, and he's the only one, man, that I fucking got back, broke up, got back again. You know what I mean? You know, it's just. No respect. Gator's like, why are you laughing, bro? You want me to choke him for you right now, bro? He's like, wink at me 2 times, and Lucky's gonna go to nap. Go to nap. Fucking, who taught me how to smoke? Freddy, you got a book, bro? You got a book?
I do got a book, yes.
Fuck you, where the book come from, bro? How long you had a book, bro?
Man, years already.
Years?
Yes.
Where can they buy that?
Amazon.
And what is it called?
It's called Smile Now, Cry Later, Guns, Gangs, and Tattoos.
Guns, gangs, and tattoos. Damn, that shit sounds like a shit kicker, bro. Yeah. A hood shit kicker.
It's good. So, we started writing it. It took 6 years, to write it and get it off the floor, because it's really hard. Like if you want to write a book, if you want to go through a publisher, the first thing, you can't even go to a publisher. Let me tell you the process. You write your book. You write a proposal, a book proposal, and so you do a paragraph for each chapter. You write one full chapter, and then you got to write who you're going to reach, who's going to buy your book. You know what I mean? Because they don't want to print a book if no one's going to buy it. You know what I mean? So.
And this is how you get involved with a particular publishing company you were dealing with.
Yeah, this is how you get a book published.
Okay, this is how you get a book published, and this is how they fund you to put like you get a deal, a book deal.
A book deal. Yeah.
Okay, this is how you get a book deal.
This is how you get a book deal.
That's cool, bro.
So the first thing
I've
you got to do.
That, dog.
Yeah.
And I was 100% going to ask you that.
Yeah. So you these publishers don't take unsolicited material, so you have to have an agent. So the first thing you have to do is sell an agent or an agency on your book, and so that is because we send it out to so many agents that be like, yeah, it's a good book, but it's not our fit, or whatever they say.
Yeah.
But anyways, we finally got an agent, and then the agent sells the book. And then they say, yeah, well, you're gonna have to rewrite this, redo that, put this together, and then the agent takes the book to the publisher. So, we went a couple of years like that, just trying to get a publisher. And it wasn't happening. So, I know you heard of Luis Rodriguez. He was the poet laureate. He was from Lomas. He was my enemy. He wrote that book, Always Running. Remember that book?
Yes, sir.
And so he has his own little underground publishing company, and he's like, he wrote the foreword for my book.
Wow.
And he said, look, if anything, I'll publish a book. We'll do it underground. We'll do it small. Try to build it up. And then also we got a deal from Penguin, from 7 Stories.
That's a real company, huh?
Yeah, we got from a real company.
I've heard of Penguin, bro.
Yeah, well, they're the distributor.
Yeah.
So the publisher is 7 Stories.
Okay.
And they're in New York. They're real publishers.
Yeah.
We went out there. It was great. And they put a beautiful book together.
And so, did you write it from beginning to end, or does writers get involved after that?
Well,
Or not writers, but someone that's going to hear your story. Because I know it seems like a lot of people that do biographies. Is that correct? Biographies about themselves?
Yeah.
Okay. They tell their story to a writer, and then the writer writes the
That's
story.
what we did.
That's what you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I like to write, and I could write some stuff. But as far as writing a biography and putting the things in there that I wanted to put, getting the message, a real message, a concise story, the professor, he says it's one of the best books he's read. He says, the end gets a little weak, probably because I get sober, but and he thinks I should write another book, to continue the story. But so it was great. I got a great writer, and he was from Austria, and man, we brought him over here, and I'd take him to the hood, and I even had these sheriffs I know that gave him a tour of inside the county jail.
Oh shit! That's
just so you
tight.
can get a feel.
Yeah.
For what I was going through, you know what I mean?
Feel what the fuck the story I'm going to tell you. I want you to see it.
And
going in the cells and seeing that, the tour of the county jail, that's next level, bro.
Yeah. and going
Yeah.
in the hood, you know. So
Yeah, man, having like, just like run for the cops, have them running with you. No, I was just saying, like, just commit a petty. We're gonna do a beer run right now.
Beer run.
I need you to feel this adrenaline.
he's like, Freddy, what are you doing with that gun? It's gotta be real. I'm gonna show you how we rob these 7-Elevens.
Right?
Run!
And then you see the cops turning the corner, and you're like, he ran that way.
And then,
Just
so
playing,
every
bro.
day we would get together, like every night after I finished work, because he was in Austria.
Yeah.
And then Skype. Skype is the best, free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he had it all hooked up to recorders and stuff. And then, I stayed up all night anyway, and we would just all night long just talk about my story. I'd tell my story, retell it. And then he'd write it and send it to me, and I'd say, change it, do that. You know what I mean? Like,
Sick.
It was sick. It was sick.
So the publishing company funds the deal.
Yes.
The publishing company finds the writer, the freelance writer that's working
No.
through them.
No. Him and I came together first as authors.
Okay.
And we said, we're going to write a book.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so
Is that how you got to do it at first? Can you go to a publishing company without the author? But he's the one that originally sets it up the way they need to see it.
because you can't go anywhere without a proposal, a book proposal.
Got you.
And like I said, in the book proposal, we did all my recordings first, and then he wrote one chapter, and then he wrote a paragraph on every chapter saying what that chapter is about. You know what I mean? Like, and then you do all your projections. Who's going to buy the book? How it's going to be marketed? All those things, so that you can sell your proposal to an agent. Then the agent will tell you how they want you to tune up the proposal,
Yeah.
so they could take the proposal to the publisher. And then the publisher will say, okay, we'll make your book, we'll give you a little bit of money, and then we'll print it
Yeah.
and package it and distribute it.
And then you have obviously a deal. You have a
Right.
deal in place, and regardless, depending on how you negotiated that deal is depending on, like, what is it, like a 50-50 split? I mean, they put the money for it, so what do you get, like a 60-20? You know what I mean? You get 20, they get 60? I mean, I don't know. Do deals
Yeah.
like that work? Are they
Yeah.
a
So
percentage
there's
deal?
a percentage of.
And I'm not trying to tell you to tell us what you did, but how does it work, bro?
Yeah. So they're putting money up
Yes.
and to print the book. And
They're
all that.
funding the project.
And so you owe them that money.
Okay.
Okay, and they're advancing you some money, what they think off the sales.
Nice.
Okay, so now you owe them the advance and the money to produce the product and sell it. So
Damn, bro.
so then when the money comes in,
Yeah.
they keep a portion to pay off,
Some of your debt.
my debt. Yeah.
Yeah, your
and
debt.
then they send me a check.
That's cool,
And it's
bro.
nice.
Yeah.
It's not, I
like it, bro.
I get a little check on the quarter, and I like it.
Yeah. And so how can people buy that book? One more time, bro. So
Amazon.
Amazon. What is it called?
It's called Smile Now, Cry Later, Guns, Gangs, and Tattoos.
Sheesh, I like the name,
And then,
bro.
with
the sex, guns, and tattoos is where it got me, bro.
sex wasn't.
Oh, it's not in it?
But I
That's
don't
how
know.
fucked up my head is,
Maybe
bro.
on the reprint we should stick that in there.
Yeah, 'cause you were fucking a lot.
Yeah, sex sells.
Yeah,
It's just
and you're
like-
running around with guns and you're getting tattoos. There's a whole lot of fucking involved in that shit, right? Shit, bro, what the fuck?
That's your book, Lucky.
That's my book, bro. A whole lot of jackrabbiting myself.
It's gonna be sex, guns, and tattoos.
Hey.
No, sex, gangs, and guns. I don't know.
So Freddie, I have, and my girl knows about this too. And so one day we were at a restaurant sitting down, and one of my kids said something really cool, and I don't want to say what it is because then I'll give away the idea, because what she said is actually the title of the book. I want to write a kid's book, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's in like, I can write it, bro, because it's a kid's book, bro. You know what I mean? I think I can take care of that, and then I have artists that will take care of the things, because it's actually going to be like, just a few words and telling this short story about this individual. And then obviously it would be I would say what, like co-written with my kids or something, or it's because it's their idea, bro. But they gave it to me, and I'm like, oh, I thought of a whole new story, and it's something that will teach kids what not to be like. You know what I mean? It's got a good message, is what I want to say, bro.
Yeah, you should do it, and you should write it yourself. And with these writing programs that they autocorrect.
Yeah.
Not like Siri or
Siri.
Where you send a message and it's like fucking fuck you. It's like, that's not what I said, Siri. Anyways, you know what I mean. They miss
Siri. Siri is straight, bro. She's not about LGBTQ community. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that community, but she's a straight female, bro. Because I said Siri, tell me I'm a pretty man. You know what I mean? And she says, you are handsome, or something like I don't know where I mix it up with some other shit. But anyways, she's politically correct in a sense. I think that's what I wanted to say. You know what I mean? Siri.
Yeah, so,
I mean, how many people get high and start asking Siri silly questions, bro?
I don't know.
You don't get high. I get it, bro. I do that shit all the time, bro. In front of my kids. I do that in front of my kids just to make them laugh. Hey, Siri, bake me a cake. And she says something way out like, I don't have the materials. Anyways, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
You should write it, just write it yourself, and then... And I love your idea of
a great
having
idea.
The kids,
Yes.
Write portions of it, the perspective from them, a kid's book for kids, by kids.
Yeah, and it's just for the kids. Like I promise you, Freddie, I'm not trying to get into no fucking like elementary schools or no. I'm just playing. I promise you, I swear to God. It's not a free pass to hang out in the jungle gym. Predator ass fool.
Well, what's that called again? The drag queen hour.
What the fuck?
Billy Madison.
No, they're having drag queens, reading to the kids in the library. Just
Man, bro, I ain't with that shit, dog.
Nah, that's kind of weird.
I'm not with that at all, bro. That's violation,
I always wonder what exactly, what are they trying to accomplish with that? And I guess maybe, I don't know.
It's supposed to be equality, Freddy.
We've always wanted to teach our kids to be good, and not to be weird, or I don't know. And these days, it's like, no, just let's barrel all this shit.
Be weird and good.
I don't even care if they're good anymore. Just I don't know.
Bro, it's you know what, Freddie? That is a whole can of worms that I feel this ain't the podcast to open up to. But I agree with you, brother, that it is just like I want to say this, man. So some dude, he was actually my boss at the time, and I almost walked off the job because we had this conversation. You know what I mean? And something you should not do, man, and especially with your boss. But he was trying to tell me why it's okay for people to do that, bro. You know what I mean? And his thought process was behind it is there's some kids that are feeling like that, but they're getting left out, and there's no one that they can identify with or feel like that what they're going through is okay. You know what I mean? So he's saying that these people that do certain like this are whoop-de-whoop-whoop, that are, they're letting the odd people know that, hey, you're okay. There's nothing wrong with you. Like, we're here too. That we feel like that too. You're not by yourself. Anyways, bro.
Okay.
I had a crazy,
Lucky got fired that day, just know.
Bro, I lose a job over some shit, bro. Straight up. I get passionate, bro.
Yeah.
So you got the book. I'm gonna get a book going. You got the book, bro.
I got the book.
Yes.
And one of the things that I just want to plug real quick because like I said, Luis Rodriguez is a good friend of mine. He was from Lomas. I even shot at him. You know what I mean?
He still showed you love, huh?
Well, I mean, years later.
Yeah, of course.
I went into art. He went into writing. You know, and he's written a bunch of books. I'm in a couple of them, and So I remember you got together, and he was going, look, I got this opportunity to write for some production company. He goes, do you have any ideas, And I was like, yeah, out of my book. Yeah, my book, make it about me.
Yeah.
The Freddy Negrete story.
Yeah, bro.
But that's not even.
Bro, you famous, bro.
I'm kidding.
But you famous, bro.
There's a portion of my
that
book.
dude, dog.
There's a part of my book of this cop. His name was Billy Joe McElvain. You can Google this. and he hated us, and we were kids in the street, and we were at war with the cops, at war with Lomas. You know what I mean? Like, it was a rough life for us, and he was always out to get me, always. And he, in fact, finally did, and he sent me up. But I mean, he wanted, like, one time he cracked me. You know, he wanted to fuck me up, kill me, and he threatened to kill me. Anyways, you know, when I got out, the first thing that happened, my parole officer came and broke in my house, and he even found a gun, but he was like, you know, this cop called me up yesterday and said that you shot out all the windows to his car. And I was like, what? I was right. And I had an alibi. You know, I was at college. I was in school.
Yeah.
And I told him, dude, that cop is crazy. He's a crazy motherfucker, and he's just, you know, he's out after me. He hates me. And so my parole officer was going, you know what, something was weird about this guy, because he's a cop. Why is he calling me, telling me that you shot his car? Shouldn't he arrest you? Why didn't they arrest you? Why didn't, you know what I mean? So he knew something was weird, but
Yeah.
I still had to do a 30-day violation for the gun. When I got out, one of my homeboys was telling me, hey, McIlvain is following my little brother. And I told him, dude, you know what? Tell David, don't ever, if he sees him, run. Because that's what I do. When I saw McIlvain, boom, I'd run. Come catch me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
anyways, he ended up arresting David, and then he kidnapped him. He took him at gunpoint into his house. He made his wife run next door and call the cops and say that 2 Sangha members kidnapped him and were holding him hostage in his house. He brutally murdered David, shot him 9 times. And then when all the cops got there, he fired over 100 rounds at them out of his window. It was like a 3-hour ordeal, and it was on every news station across the nation. It was like, I mean, it was national news, you know? And then this fool came out and came out of the house. He goes, I got him with a gun I had in my boot. And then they were like, yeah, he was like the big hero, you know? And so the coroner went in there, and they put a needle in your kidney, and they're like, this guy's been dead for 3 hours. You know what I mean? And they arrested that cop for murder, first-degree murder. He got convicted and everything. And then the governor, the police union, and that fool, you know, Starsky and Hutch, the Blama Hutch or whatever, because that was his nickname, you know, they appealed it and they got him out. He recently just died of cancer, but so we wrote a great script telling this story because not only were we battling with this murderous cop that ended up killing my little homeboy, you know, the sheriffs killed two guys from Lomas. So, anyways, that's my plug. We got the script. We're trying to get a movie going.
Yes.
We got Esteban looking at it. We got, you know, a couple other directors.
That one's the one right now, huh?
Yeah.
He's
And he told me he's
doing. He just did. I was just with George Perez, bro, at the fucking where we at, man? Comedy Club. I'm sorry, the comedy store on Sunset, bro. Yeah, they just.
I don't know if he's talking about him.
They just, huh?
I don't know if he's talking about him.
Who? Esteban Oreo?
Esteban Oreo, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking bro.
There's only one.
Yeah.
Which one are you talking about?
Yeah, he's like.
The actor.
There's an actor, Esteban Oreo?
No. Well, he didn't say his last name.
Oh,
So we
okay.
couldn't
You
assume.
don't gotta say his last name in this circle, bro. There's only one Esteban, bro.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about the guy from Bad Boys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's killing it though, bro. Hey, he's killing it. He did. They're gonna release. They're shopping it right now. Anyways, too much information. But I was at the special, man, and Esteban's right there. And then he did the. Yeah, he's the dude right now for that, bro.
Yeah.
And that would be a great movie, bro.
It would. It's all
Bro.
awesome. Because we got so much more in there. You know, we got the whole conflict with Sangran Lomas and the relationship with the cops at the time. You know, everybody in the 70s, nobody cared about, you know, the raza. They didn't even know what the hell was going on, you know, but the cops did. You know what I mean? They knew that we were, you know, what we were about. They were always after us, always trying to lock us up, always trying to kill us. You know, so this is an amazing story. The script is great. I'll even send it to you to read.
Is Sangra and Lomas one of the oldest hoods in the SUV, bro?
You know, I'm gonna say Sangra is because, the first San Gabriel was the first city in the whole valley. Like
Coming from Los.
coming from Mexico.
Oh, okay.
It was the first city in California.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
35 people from Sangra, or San Gabriel, they went to downtown Los Angeles and established Los Angeles.
Oh, shit.
And San Gabriel became one of those little western towns where outlaws were hiding in, and you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So we got a long history, and
Yeah.
I remember when I was 12 years old, and I had homeboys that were in their 60s
From the hood.
from the hood.
That's crazy,
Dressed
bro.
gangster, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's next level, bro. Because
So, yeah.
it's such a like
Sangra is an old barrio.
yes, 100%, bro.
And I know they always say White Fence or whatever is the oldest, but I know Sangra's old, And Lomas, like South San Gabriel is old. Lomas itself is a little newer, you know what I mean? Like,
Why was Southside San Gabriel before Lomas? Because Southside
Yeah.
Gabriel is their own entity, right? Their own thing.
yeah, it's their own thing, but originally it was South Sangra.
Yeah.
And then that's why Sangra and South Sangra were at war because Sangra was like, there's no South Sangra, blah, blah, blah. And then when Lomas started, they started Lomas SSG. And it was like Lomas South Sangra. And that's why we went to war with them over the name. But, they got huge. They got big, that whole area. I mean, we were a little barrio, We were at war with this gigantic barrio, like hundreds of homeboys,
I think that movie, bro, when you tell it, bro, and this is the second time I hear you tell it, but when you were telling it right now, I was just like, fuck, I remember this story right here. And I was almost testing myself in my head if I could remember like the end of the story. But I knew the end of the story was so crazy, but I couldn't remember it. But when you were saying it, I was like, I remember the fucking, what is it, McAvee? What is it?
Billy Joe McAveen.
McAveen, bro. And when you hear someone tell a story like that, it's just like unreal. Like you just like, nah, bro, this shit can't be real, bro. That's a movie, bro. That's a movie. Well, it's a real, and it's soon gonna be a movie, bro.
Yeah,
right?
And like on our relationship, he was always after me, and he caught me before and fucked me up bad. But I mean, like, so, when he got me, he went to every court, and then the judge decided, because we did a shooting, and he heard it on the radio. It was in Alhambra, and when he heard that they had Larry Vasquez and Fernando Negrete, he rushed over there, and he's like, wait, these two guys, don't let them go, because we were getting a ticket for speeding. He goes, these guys are notorious gang members from Sangra, and I'll guarantee they had something to do with the shooting over here in Alhambra. And so they searched my car and found the gun, and he went to every one of my court, and I remember the judge, so they dropped my, attempted murder. He filed attempted murder, so they dropped that to just discharging a firearm, at an inhabited dwelling, and they sent me to YA,
Damn, bro.
and he was pissed. But he was trying to destroy my life and send me to YA. But in YA, that's when I went to Tamarack program and learned how to tattoo with a homemade tattoo machine.
Yeah.
And what I am today, I wouldn't have became if I didn't go through Tamarack program. So him sending me up, instead of destroying my life, he made my life.
Jeez.
You know what I mean?
Let's go, dog. Hey, Killer Dog, did you ever get them drinks from him?
No, absolutely.
Okay. So I just looked over there and I said, not one of them has a water bottle or a fucking soda. And I looked over there, bro, and I just said, this handsome motherfucker right here. Anyways, bro, that movie's gonna be dope, bro.
I hope
That
it works.
movie's gonna be dope, bro.
Yeah,
that's the movie. We need that movie.
Yes, we need it. That's my next thing is, like, okay, we got the shop going and everything. I want to get this movie going,
It's
man.
gotta be done right, though, bro. The right
Yeah.
actors, it's gotta be done like
The right director.
Bro, there's gotta be money put behind it. You know what I mean? Like,
It's got to be for us, by us. You know what I mean? Like,
100%, bro. But it's still,
raza, Chicano raza.
yeah.
it's just
But,
not-
we just can't get anybody off the street to play these roles. Like some dudes can be like, hang out and like, yeah, dog, whoa, you know what I mean? But the real actors, bro, gotta be able to like just fucking knock it out, bro.
Yeah.
Like some of the legendary movies, bro, that have people have died over. Like, bro, like let's just say American Me, bro.
Yeah.
That was done right, bro.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying the storyline because they fucked it up and shit happened from that, bro. But in regard to the intensity of the characters, bro, the cinematic experience, the fucking
And Blood In,
Chino-
Blood Out. Look at Blood In, Blood Out. Dog.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, well, that's the one I worked on.
Yeah, okay, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you did.
Tattoos.
Yes.
Yeah, I did all the tattoos and I had a little acting part in it and stuff like that. And it was like the more.
Oh, were you here the first time?
Yes.
Remember we found the part?
Yeah.
We found the part,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
We went and looked for the part, bro. And we seen you because we're like, bro, where's it at? We
No,
found
like,
it. Anyways, go
I'm
ahead,
just
bro.
doing this for my wife and kids, eh?
Yeah,
Anyways,
bro.
Popeye's clipping us for a third of our check.
He's like, I still remember the lines.
But
This
even though,
fool's in blood
like-
and blood out, bro. That's crazy.
like that movie, like that was the more, like Hollywood version.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they changed the names of the gangs and they did all this stuff, La Onda and all that. But it worked out better. It worked out better because, Eddie almost really messed up by trying to make everything accurate and true to life. And you got people
Yeah.
in trouble and just, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
No,
Or
for
when
sure.
you compare the two, there's a night and day difference, though. One almost
in this-
seems like
in
a
a sense of what?
dramatization of the other one. Like he was saying, like Hollywood, it almost seems like thievier a little bit.
yeah.
I hear it.
Blood in,
Yeah,
Blood
yeah.
Out. It's more theatrical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and the
Yes.
writing.
Yes.
Blood in, blood out is more theatrical.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And like.
And then what would you call? I'm sorry, guys, for jumping in on this, but
Well, American
American
Me
Me is-
they were trying to be more true to life.
more true to life, which you said got him in trouble.
Yes.
Be more true to life, bro.
But was like,
Yeah.
man, that was bleeding. That bleeds through the screen, though. Like you were
Yeah,
saying,
man.
it's like the characters are like, they're not like jumping and like fucking yelling, and they're like, there's
And then, and so when you have a Hollywood type production of the streets like Blood In, Blood Out, you end up with all these great one-liners. You know what I mean?
And that's what happened with Blood and Blood Out. Yeah.
Milkweed. That's like, I know Jimmy Santiago Baca wrote it.
Yeah.
And I remember when he was writing stuff at the time, I was like, that's kind of corny. But it's funny because it hit, it hit big. And it's like, watch out, like Jolly Green Giant, like,
Yeah.
who says that? You know what I mean? That's
I've
You're
heard
like me now. I say that.
you know what, bro? To be honest, there was always like, in the beginning stages of my getting into the neighborhood, stuff like that. There was homies that were still talking like that, bro. You know what I mean? In a sense,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I guess.
Yeah, it does sound corny, bro. And we probably laugh at them, you know what I mean? But or when they weren't around, we mimic them and shit, dog. Because boy was a killer,
I know one part that always cracked me up, people probably don't even notice it, but it's when La Onda's together on the tier during the rioting and all that stuff, and he's like, oh yeah, we're gonna. Montana said he's gonna go, to visit his daughter and stuff like that, and everybody's saying this and that, and then Magic Mike comes out and said, "You're making a horrible mistake."
yeah, it's like,
nobody, come on. So, yeah, you're making a horrible mistake. Are we? Are we making a horrible mistake?
So
you gotta watch it again.
So when you do the movie, brother, is it gonna be in a theatrical approach?
No.
You gonna find a nice little sweet spot in it?
Well, yeah.
Tell me, hold on, bro. Hey, Dark!
hey, Dark! Shut the fuck up!
Dark, bro. That's what happens when you got a black neighbor.
Yeah,
Some Clay and
I
Bigsby right
think
there.
so because, Luis is such a great writer. So in the script, I already saw all these places that he's just, it's almost like overdoing it. You know what I mean? But that's how you make it theatrical. You know what I mean? Like, acting is really overacting, kind of, telling a story. This is like overtelling a story. So
Yeah.
it's good because that's how you capture people. their interest. And
What do you think?
I guess-
What do you think Menace to Society was? Was that theatrical? That wouldn't be theatrical, right? Menace to Society.
Mm-hmm.
I think if theatrical would be a little more Boys in the Hood. I think Menace to
yeah,
Society.
Boys in the Hood is more theatrical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Boys
yeah.
in the Hood, yeah.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
So what would you say like about the NWA movie? How do you see that as like real kind of, if it was on the line of
saw
theatrical?
that was more true to life, I think.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It was almost like a documentary.
Yeah.
You know, it was good. It was good, but you know which one's like really good is Colors.
Colors.
You know what I mean? And
My nightmare walking, psychopath talking.
that was the
king of
theatrical
jungle.
one
Hold
that
on.
worked. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like they did those characters. You know what I mean? And it didn't matter if it was a white gingerbread head guy or whatever. You know what I mean? They made it work. And Rocket, that you know what I mean? Those characters were so. Yeah, he was the best, huh? So
What about Beat Street, bro? Shit, Beat Street was the shit. Bro.
yeah. Is that the dancing one?
Yeah, it's the
I
dancing
remember
one.
those.
Bro, I seen Beat Street in the 80s. I think it was the mid 80s, bro. And my pops took me. I had a visit with my pops, and he took me because my parents were divorcing. Pops took me to, I think we went to downtown LA, to a movie theater in downtown LA, bro, and watched Beat Street, bro. That shit was cool.
Yeah.
I went and got a little thing
My
of
kids loved
cardboard.
it.
Yeah, because you just,
Yeah, I was already older. But I remember I was at a park in Baldwin Park, and I saw this group, and something was going on. I was like, oh, what are they throwing chingazos or what? And I went over there to see, and they were dancing.
just like,
Yeah. I was like, okay, I was like, is that how we're doing it? Actually, that's safer. I kind of like
safer.
that.
That's funny, bro, because you were already a G right there, right? You back
Yeah.
then, you know what I mean? You see these fools just fucking killing the brakes, hold the brakes. You
And
know,
they're
I don't know,
spinning
bro.
around and everything on a cardboard box, and I was like, "Damn, these guys are
Yeah, bro.
battling." Somebody's saying they're battling. My kid was like,
That
they're
shit's tight,
battling.
bro. Well, if you see the generation now, bro, they're just like fucking little weird ass fucking break dancers, and a lot of them are weird, bro. They'll be just like fucking in pajamas, like they're not even holding up like no street style or culture or anything like cool, bro. You know what I mean? They're just like in pajamas, slippers, fucking break dancing in front of a tree and shit, bro.
Like that girl in the Olympics.
Yeah, right. What the fuck, dog? What the fuck was that, bro? The girl in the Olympics, shit, she ruined the Olympics. I heard.
Yeah.
I mean, my boy Burst Rock. Shout out to my boy Burst Rock, 27 Junkies, Funny Bones crew, man. That's my dog right there. But he even says it. He's like, fool, these fools be weird as fuck. You know what I mean? So if he can say it, I can say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, we would like. So one thing that we're thinking is because we have a lot of story to tell, a lot of material, and then we're trying to scrunch it into a movie, like a couple hours long, and so this one director, good friend of mine, was like, you should nowadays what they want are a series.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's like a limited series.
God.
And you got like 6 episodes to tell a
If
story.
HBO Max would fucking get this, it would be wild.
Or even
instead
Netflix.
of and then chop it down.
No.
'Cause you like HBO
No.
Max?
Well, no, HBO Max always comes solid with their series. The Wire, Game of Thrones.
Okay,
like,
they got good, yeah.
yeah, they know, and they could
Right.
really.
But they're expensive though. Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm saying that would be great if you turn it into a series and
Yeah,
you could
instead
sell
of
to
a-
Max.
Yeah, instead of a movie for the theater, nobody
but
goes.
Game of Thrones is not a movie, bro. That's
No,
what
he was
it
saying
is.
to make it into a series.
Oh, yeah,
but
break it
they
a
do
series.
have movies where it's a limited series.
Would you do that to yours?
Yeah, that's what I'd rather do.
Yes.
I'd rather do
That'd
that.
be dope, bro. And
Because
then,
who's gonna go to the movies to go see this? And then, what people want to do is, they're like, I know me and my lady, we're always looking for some series.
Me too,
what
bro.
can we watch?
just chill out, bro.
And something that will just glue us to the TV and just binge watch it.
Yeah, me and my girl do that all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Huh, babe? I don't think I've ever said that on a podcast before. 7 years. Huh, babe? I love my girl, bro.
Yeah.
She's gonna be in the studio a little more often and shit,
Yeah,
man.
bring her in the studio.
Yeah, 100%, man.
So
Get her out that house from the kids and stuff, man. Go ahead, Doug. But yeah, the series would be dope, bro.
yeah, that's what we're looking for. So
Because people like it like that, bro. They don't want to, they just, it's kind of like a more like a fucking gets your adrenaline going. It gets you the endorphins. It gets the what is it?
Dopamine.
Dopamine's going and shit, dog. It gets the dopamine's going.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
You know, because it's like, oh shit. I mean, next series, hurry up, babe. Go get the popcorn.
And you could really
know?
dive into characters and really tell a lot of stories
Yeah,
and really get into it.
And
You
some
could
people-
learn more about your characters. Who was
Yes.
this character?
Yes.
You know, where did Billy? You know, a little more of his backstory. You know, we got some stuff on his backstory because we got cops that worked with him, and they all said he was crazy. You know what I mean? Like, and so we
Bro.
got their stories in it. We got a cop that
the
will
series is the way to do it.
yeah,
So you can break that all the way down.
yeah. So we're seeing life in the department.
Yeah.
You know, and how they conspired to take our rights away. You know, with those. Like I said, he came running out saying, "Hey, he had 2 little cards."
And
And it's like, this is Fernando Negrete, this is Larry Vasquez, and they're known gang members. And look, it says right here they carry guns. So therefore, we have no rights.
Yeah.
They could search us.
Probable
He's almost
cause.
like a Dahmer figure. That's what I'm like kind of
Dahmer?
getting. Well, that like obviously, he obviously murdered people, but didn't eat them. But he's like lives a weird life because he's like obsessed.
Bro, have you ever tried to watch that Jeffrey Dahmer fucking series on fucking Netflix? Yeah. I turned it on and it turned it the fuck off, bro.
It was-
the way that
it
started,
was
bro. I'm
rough.
like, hell no.
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
You thugged it out, bro?
Yeah, it was rough.
Didn't it start off with like he got some dude at a club and then he's in the room and the dude really doesn't know what's going on and shit and he's like fixing him a drink and he's already got a boner, bro, and a knife, you know what I mean? It's like, fuck this.
But that seems like that cop's
I ain't
kind of like
fucking with
that,
this
bro.
shit,
like
huh?
he's on some weird. That cop was like on some weird shit like that.
I don't know if it's
kinda-
sexual though, bro.
Yeah, it
What's
wasn't
the sexual
sexual.
thing,
It's
bro?
No,
it was
yeah,
just
no,
hate.
no.
It was hate.
Don't turn his story into a
No,
sexual
no,
story,
no.
bro.
But I'm saying you can compare this
He wants
crazy,
to add
this
sex
crazy
to my
cop.
book.
Like,
What the fuck, bro? He's like,
Lucky.
he's looking at this man's
Sex,
eyes right now and
guns,
saying,
and gangs.
I know what I want to hear. You know what I mean?
no, yeah, but that cop's story is crazy. I mean, what he would do at home is probably like such a. He was probably a fucking weirdo.
I
Potentially.
think it was hate, and that's what people. That's the story that we're trying to tell. This cop reached out to me and he's like, he got my number at the shop and he goes, I know you don't know who I know who you are, but you know, I heard you. I got your book. I saw you talked about McIlvain. You know, I worked under him. He was my training officer. And he was crazy.
Yeah.
And I was watching on TV with the George Floyd thing, right? And he goes, and when I saw that cop with his knee on George Floyd's neck, I saw McIlvain. I saw he looks exactly like him. He had that same look on his face, you know. So, and then he spilled all the beans about the inside of the department, you know, and how things work.
And so you got that documented, and
Yes.
it's in the book.
It's in the book, yes.
I gotta buy this book.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the book, bro. Oh, I brought you something too. Speaking of books, I got you a book too, bro. And this,
All right.
this is called I read books, bro. Don't sweat the small stuff. I believe at the end it says everything is small. And it's an easy book, bro. It's not a complicated book to read. It's something that you can pick up from time to time and read a chapter, bro, and you will get something out of every single chapter. Every single chapter has a gem in it, you know what I mean? Which is dope. I like it.
I'll read it.
Yeah, brother.
I'll read it, bro.
Yeah.
And
For
you
sure.
read mine.
I'm gonna buy yours and I'm gonna read it, bro. 100%, brother. Absolutely, dog. Babe, Amazon. What is it called again?
Lucky,
got it?
dude. The sex,
Oh, you already
lives.
got Sex,
Sex, lies, and gangsters.
and leather. Oh, I heard you wrong, bro.
Just remember, smile now, cry later.
Yeah, that's easy.
Guns,
That's-
gangs, and tattoos.
When you use the smile now, cry later, nobody really owns that phrase. Nobody ever said, "Hey,
No.
I said that before anybody, dog. I own that."
No, but I do. You know my history with the smile now, cry later, right?
It's yours. You're the one that started it.
Well,
you own it.
Yeah.
That's right, bro.
Yes,
bro.
lucky.
Hello, come on now. Let's rewind the track a little. This dude invented the smile now, cry later.
Okay, but let me explain. It's I didn't really invent
Well,
it.
because it's a yeah.
Okay, but this is what I did do. So when I was in YA, I worked in the print shop, and then when we weren't printing shit for all the prisons, they let us print our own stuff. So what we would print was stationery. We'd get paper, print lines on it, and then I would draw a design, and then we'd print it in the bottom of the thing, like a Pachuca girl, or like different designs.
Yes.
And people would write home and say, "I drew this, babe," or whatever, And so one of the designs, I was going through a book a magazine looking for ideas, and I saw it in the corner like a little ad for an acting workshop, and I saw the faces. It's not Smile Not Cry Later. It's comedy tragedy. It represents drama, and it always has since ancient Greece. And so all I did was when I saw those faces, my favorite song at the time was Smile Now, Cry Later.
Yeah.
I can't do it, but smile now, cry. But you know how.
Oh, you used to really be able to sing it good, huh?
No, I mean, I love that song. I can't sing it.
Oh, okay.
But I tried.
Well, it almost sounded good, bro. I was like, damn, this fool gonna. No, forget it. You got it already. You got the timestamps, right?
Well, of what?
Of everything. Yeah.
Of the old ones? Oh, I thought you wanted him to draw one real quick.
No.
No, I didn't come to work.
Yeah.
I'm having fun here.
He was going like this.
It's not big sleeps, fool. Cut it out, bro.
Big Sleeps will be here working.
Yeah.
That'd be part of his interview. But
So it was a phrase of something else.
yeah,
And
it was the faces from drama, comedy and tragedy.
Yeah.
That's
William Shakespeare shit.
Yeah. And so I took the song, Smile Now, Cry Later, and wrote it on top of it. And then that stationery, back then you could write to other prisons,
But
So-
it was never done before that.
No.
So you invented the Smile Now, Cry Later. Because nobody knew the comedy tragedy shit in the hood.
No, I made the connection.
Yes.
And then we mailed that, so we would print thousands of it and we mailed it to all our homies in all the prisons.
That's cool, huh?
And then they would write home on it, you know what I mean? Like,
I remember, bro. I remember in the sense of even when I started hitting doing a little time, like, yeah, the stationery was always like that with a little fucking bop, 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 you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that came from your generation of working in
Yes.
that print shop.
Yes.
That's another piece of history right
Man,
there, bro.
that's crazy.
You mean?
Smile Now, Cry Later.
The
That's
Smile
why I
Now, Cry
named my
Later,
book that.
And then the setup, bro, with the paper and the drawing that was always in the corner, and you'd be like, try to do some nice ass handwriting, dog.
Yeah, and we made envelopes, and if you pay a little bit more, we would print your name on it. You know what I mean?
Sick,
So,
bro.
Do you have any of those to this day?
my sister does.
Oh, wow.
So it's summer, and my sister passed away, rest in peace. But she has a couple of sheets of those
Damn.
papers.
Priceless.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I don't know, maybe one of my nieces has them, or
Man, you need
a lot of
you need
stuff
to
got
frame
lost.
those right there. That's history.
yeah. So the other one too was it became a famous tattoo because they had it on the wall. Good Time Charlie's. It was just a Chara girl in Daisy Dukes.
Okay.
She had her hand like this,
I think I've seen that thing, bro.
with a little blouse.
Yeah.
Dude, everybody had that tattoo. My generation, everybody
Yeah.
had it. So,
That's crazy, bro. So if anyone has ever done time, and I'll tell some of these guys in here that haven't done time, Killer Dog and Casey. So when you it's probably still like that now, but back in the days, all the time. I mean, there's art, bro, that just stays in the county jail and it gets passed on from inmate or convict to convict, homie to homie, And so sometimes there's times I've been in the county jail or in the system and I get a hold of some art, you know what I mean? And even in the state system, because they got their own little system that just keeps on going, you know what I mean? And all these art just gets passed around. So sometimes you'll get patterns from homies that draw or pattern whatever, and you'll see some old ass shit, bro. You'll be like, damn, bro, this is an old school one for sure. Nah, I ain't fucking with that one. Where's the ones that, you know what I mean? But you always admire them because they're so crazy old school, and that's probably coming, bro. I'm telling you, there's probably still some of his shit, bro.
I would bet.
In the system, bro.
I would bet there is.
100%, dog.
yeah, because they treasure those folders.
Yeah,
right?
and they get transferred to another piece of paper, bro.
And then when you're going home, that's a parting gift that you give to your Sally or some of the homies. Just like, okay, you're gonna get my collection of art, right?
Yeah.
And then and that's how it stays in the prison. It's the same thing with tattoo magazines. So when before they let you have them, and then they made them illegal, you couldn't have tattoo magazines. So now everybody cut them up, and everybody has folders, and you open the folders, and there's all these old pictures. Because when I went back to prison later on in life, I went and people had my work in these folders,
Yeah.
from when I was in a magazine in the 70s, you know what I mean? Or in the 80s.
That's sick, bro.
And but the one they had the most was Paul Booth. You know who that is? Mm-mm. So Paul Booth, he became so famous back then, 70s, 80s. He was in every tattoo magazine, and he did devils and demons and all this shit, And so, in order to stay politically correct in prison, you got to watch out what you get tattooed, because certain things, represent other things. And so, but you can never go wrong with devils and demons and skull.
Never, bro.
Yeah, so...
you want a sad skull? You want a happy skull? Like, talk to me, dog.
Yeah, you want some horns? Just put some horns on it, big teeth, like...
Real shit.
So people would be like, dude, you know Paul Booth? They're like, to them, Paul Booth was the master of all, like, it's crazy.
That's a trip, bro. That's history, man.
That's history.
Yeah. And so, speaking of history, future, bro, what are you projecting for this year, brother?
Well, I just want to get our shop going good.
Yeah, get a good steady. It's a little rough right now.
Yeah, the walk-ins are slow.
Yeah.
This fire's not going to help.
And we talked about it too. The economy's fucked up.
Yeah,
bro.
So hopefully the economy improves and things get better at the tattoo shop. I hope my plan works. Getting artists out of those private studios and come work in a shop. Like you should be.
Yeah.
Old school. And then I really want to work on getting this movie done.
Yeah, for sure. Bro, the movie most definitely. Send me your logo and stuff, bro. I'll run a fucking ad right here, bro. You know what I mean?
All right.
On the podcast, bro. Nothing, I don't want nothing from you, bro. Just, just love and respect from you and OG, bro. You've been doing this for a long time, bro. So, I mean, shit,
and also
dog, there ain't no sweat off my back.
On our page, Hollywood Vatican,
Yeah.
you can lift anything off there that you want. We got a good guy, a good video guy that is doing our social media.
Yeah.
And so he's always making good videos. In fact, when you come to the shop, I'll make sure he's there, and we'll get some good video for social media. Of even if you want to get tattooed, I'll be happy to tattoo you. We'll find a space somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll be happy to tattoo you.
Oh, I'd love to get a tattoo from you, bro.
Yeah,
that'd be great. You have to. Well, I would say sign it too on me, but then they'd be like, "Hey, dog, you got Freddy's name on you, bro. What's up, homie? You know what I mean? You got a tattoo, and what else? All of a sudden, I walk out, I got a tramp stamp on my back. Big Freddy. Yeah, brother, I appreciate that, and I apologize, and I appreciate you sticking through my bad humor and horrible jokes at times, dog. But
your jokes are great. Dude.
All right, brother, I love you, my boy. That's all I'm talking about, dog. That's Freddy Negrete right there. Brother.
One more thing, one of the main things, I did it last time. I always want to, let my spiritual side out there.
Yes, sir.
I know I'm a little rough around the edges, I cuss and this and that, but I have a very strong faith in Jesus Christ. And it was the path that I went on through, AA, because AA is a spiritual program, and we rely on God and God's strength to help us to overcome our addiction, because when you're in that addiction, there's no way to get out, you know what I mean? And going to jail, different things, going to rehab, but the program, is what saved me, you know what I mean? And then, it's like God as you understand him, your higher power. So that way you could be Muslim, Jew, anything, you know what I mean? Like, just come to God, see him as a higher power, and then give your life to him and let him help you, conquer this weakness. And then so your journey goes. And my journey connected me to Jesus Christ because I needed more. I needed redemption because I've done some bad things, you know what I mean? And I feel through Christ, you really feel forgiven for what you've done and the strength to live a new life and be successful in all your relationships, your friendships, your work. So, I'm not a big preacher. I never try to push, anything on anybody, but I always have to, when I get a chance like this to put that out there.
You know, Freddie, and I'm glad you put that out there, brother, because, I was just this past at the end of last year, man, I just had to dig a little deeper, you know what I mean? And sometimes digging deeper, you know what I mean? You got to turn to the Lord, in the sense of,
right.
Started getting some just like, some just good, what do they call it? Like some good sermons, some good,
some good saving
gospel, some good gospel, man. I've been listening to shout out to Johnny Chang. I've been actually listening to Johnny Chang, man. It's my boy he's actually from the Wachings, bro. Have you heard of Johnny Chang before?
Yes, of course.
Oh, that's my dog right there. So Bro, I've been just like, man, you can go on YouTube, bro, and he always give you good messages. He always goes live, bro. You can just tap in, and that boy just drops gems. But I just had to get it. I had to just get grounded in a sense, bro, and because I was just.
I'll send you my devotion. I got little devotions that I send to people. You know, it's just that way I'm not being pushy about anything, but
Yeah, send me
it's
a
a
devotion, bro.
You look at it, and you know, it just gives you some strength for the day. And there's a prayer. You
Yeah.
can read it, you could pray it,
That's
or
a
you
good,
can ignore it.
that's a good text, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good text, bro.
Yeah, I'll
Straight
send you
up,
see what
bro.
you think.
Yeah,
and then
fuck bro.
it's no problem for me. I just send them to certain people. I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to push nothing like that.
You're not
on
trying
anybody.
to Bible bang on somebody.
Yeah, that's not my thing. You
Because
know,
people get a little weird and shit.
But
But
you
I
gotta-
personally don't, bro. I rather have people coming to me and trying to give me the good word, the gospel, maybe some positivity, maybe some a positive direction in life, right? All the same, opposed to, hey, dog, I got this flat screen over here, homie. Nobody wants it. Or, hey, dog, I'm selling, half EBT, and I love half EBT. Don't get it twisted. But at the end of the day, bro. Bro, man, homie, people need more text like that, right, babe?
Yeah.
Huh, babe?
Yeah, we all need we need a little spiritual in our lives, you know, and you don't have to, be like you said, a Bible banger or anything, you know. It's just, for me, it's just a relationship I have with God, and when I put it out there that's my relationship. Then if anybody ever wants to talk to me about it, I'll send them a devotion or whatever.
You know what, bro? I asked for one thing, and this doesn't make me thou holier than the next. I'll say that, bro. And the people that know me, they're just like, they'll tell you why. I just wanted the one thing. Oh, because he's got everything else already. But I asked for a Bible. My girl was like, what do you want? You know what I mean? Of course, you got everything already, you know what I mean? But what do you want? And I'm like, honestly, I just want a Bible. I want a good Bible. And so for Christmas, brother,
She got you a Bible?
I got a Bible, bro.
One of them fancy leather ones with the gold edges?
Yeah, I mean it's a King James, and so they say that the King James is the proper version to read. And I was listening to a debate about that. This is my life nowadays, guys. I'm listening to a debate about these dudes talking about what is the right Bible to read because there's just different. Speak on it. Yep.
No,
King James version.
yeah, they think the King James version was the best English version. There was so much that went into it, and the one little problem with it is that we don't really speak like that anymore. But
And so it's hard to interpret what they're saying. Is that what you're saying? So are the
well,
other
you
ones?
can get lost on some words. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And they have these Bibles that have little notes on the side.
That explain it.
Yeah, that explain it.
Well, they're saying the Johnny saying
You gotta have a King James.
you gotta have. That's what Johnny said. Johnny said you gotta have a King James version. Bottom line, because he said in the other Bibles there's chapters missing out and stuff like that, bro.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
That's the best one. So, anyways, yeah.
Mr.
What
Freddy
else?
Negrete, thank
my
you so
hats.
much. Your hats. There you go. Let's go.
Yeah. So my hats are through Summit Lowrider Hats. You can look them up on Instagram.
Okay.
Summit Lowrider Hats, and little puppet from American Me.
Yeah. He sells hats too, doesn't he?
Danny De La Paz.
Okay, yeah.
With the same company. In fact, so he got me in his video for the hats. I wore a hat and this and that. And then I talked to the Summit people. He connected me with them. And I was going, what about, if we put some tattoo art? So I have a Smile Now, Cry Later hat. So it has it on the bow, the art, and then on the inside of the hat. Man, I should have brought a hat. Next time I'll come by, I'll give you a hat, or we'll mail one to you.
Okay.
And then it has some art. And I have an Aztec one, some Chola girls, some clown girls, Chicano art.
And so, and that's dope, bro. That's super. That's,
And me and Sleeps did one together.
But Summit, who's Summit? Summit is the hat company?
Yeah, so this hat company, their big market is cowboy hats for paisas. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And they manufacture them in Mexico and sell them out, all over. And so then they wanted to get into, Chicano hats, like lowrider hats. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Gangster hats. And that's how they got hooked in with Danny De La Paz. So
Okay.
Summit Lowrider Hats is the division of that company that makes gangster lids.
And they're smarter shit too, especially posted over there in Mexico too. And I'd rather be buying a hat that's actually being manufactured in Mexico opposed to, you know what I mean, fucking Taiwan or some shit like that.
And then he has to go over there and straighten them out a lot, but
Bring a couple necks.
but
That's why nobody wants to work that part of the company, bro. You know what I mean?
Me and Sleep did a sick ass hat, and it should be coming out anytime. You know, like the first ones. You know, so we put graffiti all around the band. You know, me and Sleeps, and then we made the band bigger. You know, so the band's like that big, so the graffiti looks bigger.
Sick.
And then on the inside, we did like a oval type graffiti thing going around different layers. So that's gonna be our babe right there. That's sick.
So that one hasn't came out.
No, they're still manufacturing it.
Sheesh, that shit's gonna go crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
that's why he went to Mexico to straighten them out.
Hey, that sounds like a dude that's about the
Come
business,
on.
man. Yeah.
Hey, right here, Irvi Day says ABC's in front of the house casing Lucky we're at with the classic cars. Straight up copied you fools. We were first on the scene. I'm telling you guys.
Hey, you don't take calls no more?
Yeah, you want to do some calls?
Yeah.
Let's
If
do some
anybody-
calls. Yeah, let's do
if
some
anybody
calls.
wants.
Yeah, let's do calls, bro. I'm down. Who wants to talk to Freddy and Negrete?
Watch nobody call.
Raise your hand.
You guys better call.
Let's do this real quick. Yeah, let's get some calls, bro. Fuck yeah, dog.
Yo, call in if you want to talk to the legend Freddy.
Let
Yeah.
me see.
Or
Yes.
hey, call in if you want to book an appointment right now too. Let's do it.
Yeah, well, we
Yeah.
got to give that too, how I book my appointments.
Yeah, how did people book with you, Freddy?
Well, first of all, follow me on Instagram.
Okay, what's your Instagram?
Freddy, FREDDY _ Negrete, NEGRETE. And that's my Instagram. So, and I have, so you can go on Instagram, you know, look at my work or whatever you want to do, videos, and then DM me. Or you can go on my my email, which is FreddyNegreteTattoos@gmail.com. And then all you have to do is in my DM or on my email, just tell me what you want to do, and then I'll give you my personal number, and then because that's the way I like to work with every client. You know what I mean? Like so
that, huh?
So once I see they want to get something cool, then I give them my phone number, and then we connect.
That's how you book with Freddy, everybody.
Hey, you got Freddy Negrete right here. Who's calling? Where you calling from?
It's Esmeralda. What's up, Lucky?
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, shit, what's up? What's up,
What's up,
Esmeralda?
Freddy?
What's up?
I've actually met Freddy. To be honest, my man has a lot of work by Freddy.
Oh.
But he fell asleep. Danny, you have him in your book.
Hey, oh yeah.
See, I knew you were going to remember.
Yeah, he's
Dang,
in
it's
my
Freddy.
book.
Freddy's on the phone, mi amor. Oh, he's sleeping. I don't know. He's tired.
That's good. I'm tired.
Anyways,
I'm always
I
tired.
just wanted to say hi. Well, we got
Oh,
up early and we
thank
got to
you.
get up early tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to say hi and
Well, you know
say,
how to book with
show
me because
nothing but love.
you guys got my number.
I know he has your number. He's gotten a lot of work, so he's actually getting a tattoo. Oh, he just got tattooed by Rudy.
What Rudy?
Rudy, the one that does the skull with the brocha.
Wait, Jack Rudy?
Not Jack Rudy. He has a lot of work by Jack Rudy. The one that does the skull with the brocha.
Skull with the
Oh
brocha.
yeah.
Yeah. He just
Okay.
got tattooed by him a couple of weeks ago, so
All right, cool.
he's been getting a lot of stuff done. I know he's like, I don't know. He's like, I want to get another tattoo by Freddy, but he's almost out of room.
Okay, we'll before he runs out of room, tell him to book.
Okay,
I'll
I'm gonna tell him you said that. I'm gonna
I'll-
make him listen to this so he remembers that, because he's like, maybe I'll just have him do one on my other thigh.
Yeah.
'Cause he's gonna do a bunch of skulls, because he has a skull by Pint. So Rudy's gonna do a skull, and then Chewy's gonna do a skull, and then he's gonna have Jack Rudy do a skull. So
Okay.
he's gonna have all the skulls from all the legends. So
Oh, that's great.
yeah,
Pint.
that's the plan.
Yeah, Pint's a legend.
Yeah,
All right.
I know.
And
Well,
Jack
so is
Rudy.
Jack, you know,
Jack's
he
my
has
boy.
a lot of work by
Chewy.
Jack, and you
Chewy's
too.
my
yeah.
boy, man. You know, just like he's getting it from all the
He's
best.
so nice. He's so humble. We saw him with Tim Hendricks at your tattoo convention,
Okay.
and he's like, and I was like, oh, my man said you're so good, and he's like, I'm all right. I'm like, he's like, you humble me. I'm
shoot.
okay. He's like amazing.
Yeah, he kills it.
Yeah, but anyways, I just wanted to call in and show some love and
Okay, thank you.
say hi. I wish Danny wasn't asleep so he could say hi to you, but
Well, tell me
and I
say
just
hi.
want to say I want to say hi to Casey because we missed him. We love Casey, so what's up, Casey?
What up? What up? Thanks for the love.
Remember I was watching you on the live and you're like, is Lucky still giving you shit? And I was like, yeah, of course, but that's our little relationship.
It's okay, Esmeralda. We all love you.
It's not perfect.
I know. It's all good. It's all good. I take it like a champ.
Well, I want to wish you a happy New Year, and you have a prosperous, healthy, and amazing year. Okay.
Thank you. I wish the same to you. Everyone there, okay?
Okay. Cool.
You guys have a good night.
You too. Bye. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
What up, Lucky?
What up, dog? What's your name? Where you calling from, bro? Your name sound. Your voice.
Fernando from Bone Park.
Fernando. What up, Fernando? You got the
Not
legend
much,
right
man.
Mr.
Yeah, I'm watching them ever fucking man, that's dope. You got fucking Freddy right there, big legend. And then you got the fucking little Hitler in the back, man. Casey, fucking welcome back, big dog.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the love. I appreciate it.
Man, this is Hoodstocks right here. This is Hoodstocks right here, man.
I agree.
Dope.
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last because we were in those fumes in the fire yesterday. So
You know what? It's funny.
I see that.
I
That
thought
was-
about that last
that-
night too, bro. I was like, bro, we were
That
breathing
was
in some fucked up shit. But come
Yeah,
on, bro.
that was
I used to smoke crack, bro. You know what the fuck? Crack didn't kill me. Straight up. Methamphetamine didn't kill me.
Hey, dude, you'd be surprised by the fucking smoke, bro.
Oh, I used to put so much smoke in my lungs with cigarettes, weed,
Yeah.
crystal.
But yeah, hey
you
man,
know?
Freddy, it's a fucking pleasure.
Thank you.
Fucking saying what's up to you, man, and it's a dope ass fucking podcast, man.
All right, cool, man, cool. Glad you enjoyed.
Appreciate
All
you,
right, man.
man.
You guys have a good night.
All right.
All right, man.
Yeah, we haven't had a phone call. We haven't opened up the phone call since Casey's been back. So, 100%, there's some people that are gonna want to call. You know what? There was Vic from Azusa, man. I seen you call, bro. That dude ain't called in a fucking long time. So, it's probably because Casey's back, bro. Hey, you're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
Oh, am I on? Can you hear me?
Yes. What's your name? Where are you calling from, sir?
Yes, June from San Diego. Shout out to you, Mr. Lucky, and Mr. Negrete, Mr. Gator, Miss Deja. Congratulations on everything. He's a great guy. I get blessed by him. I got my charra, and it's in his book. It's an old charra with his name on it. I got his name too.
Okay.
You got Freddy's name tattooed on you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it, dog. Get mine too, bro.
This is a good homie right here.
I'm just fucking with you, bro. Hey,
He's
but
just-
so it's okay to do it because I thought if I said this, Freddie, my initial thought is this, bro. If Freddie Negrete tattoos on me, like, bro, put your signature next to it too. That's even more value. Like, I got the signature too, dog.
Yeah.
To me, that is, bro. Do you got a signature that you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah,
if I ever get
because,
tatted from you, you got to do your signature too, bro.
Yeah, I got a
don't give a
signature.
fuck, bro.
Yeah, because I'm Japanese, and the Japanese guys, they get their artists tattooed on them. You know, the Japanese mafia.
Yeah, they do.
So
It
I got
looks like a stamp.
Yeah, I got the idea from that. And I was like, I want to get Mr. Negrete's autograph because he's one of the greatest. And he's such a wonderful guy. And I need to get one. I have a photo shoot with Baldacci coming in March, so I need to get a stomach rocker underneath. He did a San Diego on me too.
Yeah. Okay.
sick.
That's
Come
dope,
see me. You
bro.
got my number.
That's the most cholo.
Same one still?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get you in
Okay.
right away. You know that.
Spanish.
Okay, hey, I just want to say RIP Boo Boo, Frosty, Loca, and shout out to all my homies from Sangra, San Diego in the house, Tijuana, y Culiacan. Ya sabes.
Let's go, baby. Let's
Okay.
go. I like this dude, bro.
Yeah, he's
And
cool.
Tokyo too, Tokyo.
Tokyo too,
Tokyo.
man. Hell yeah, bro. Let's shit. Anyone else, bro?
And you too, Mr. Lucky. Hopefully one day I could be on the show too.
Hey, if you
It'll
guys
be nice.
you know how to get on Hoodstocks, just be a solid dude and have a great story, bro. Simple as that, dog.
Thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely, bro. You too.
He's got a great story. He, like you said, he's Japanese, but he loves the raza. And
So
all
crazy,
my
huh?
homies love him. And
Yeah.
and then
Just jump him in the
and so-
hood, fool.
and he goes to Mexico.
Dude, in Sinaloa.
Well, he's already he wants to be where the action's at. and he goes right in the middle where the cartels are.
Is that what he
Oh,
did?
damn.
Yeah, and he goes and lives. He doesn't do their thing, but he meets people and he just connects and he's just.
And
he's
he
got a-
go- you know
and
what,
he
bro?
speaks fluent Spanish.
Like that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Man, that's
And
sick.
his tattoos are crazy. He's got all kinds of work from Jose Lopez.
You know what's funny is he's just kind of like I use the word unicorn in two different ways. I'm gonna use the word unicorn in the sense of just different, bro, and special. You know what I mean? And for him to be able to go to Sinaloa in the middle of the cartels, you know what I mean, and be cool like that, you know what I mean? They probably love that dude,
Yeah,
bro.
they probably
That dude
do.
probably got some pool, like homie, like I was just at a barbecue, a carne asada the other day, and I just made one call, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to incriminate the
And he
dude, but I'm
goes
just
down
saying.
there and he lives down there. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
that's dope, bro.
Yeah.
That's different. I like people like that, bro.
Yeah, it's-
I love to have him on, dog. Matter of fact, huh, baby?
He's got stories. Yeah.
All right, Misty, you're out, Misty.
Put it on the list, manager.
Put on the list.
Let's get this next phone call right here.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
You on Hoodstocks? Talk to
Yeah.
us.
Yo, what's going on, Lucky?
Chilling, my dog. What's your name? Where you calling from?
They call me Stony, dog. I'm calling from the OC, bro, but I'm from the Valle. But I'm tuning in, bro. I've heard a lot about this artist, Big Sleeves, bro, so it's good to hear him on your podcast, bro, and hear his story, bro. And you've been doing good shit, homie. No crashing out, dog, 2025.
Hold on, real
Going
quick.
up,
Hold on.
homie.
This isn't Big Sleeps. This is Freddy Negrete, sir.
Oh, shit, what about the sweater that he has on his...
No,
You-
Big.
you repping another-
That's the other homie, Big Sleeps.
Yeah, Big Sleeps in my dog.
Yeah, they homies,
All
bro. They
right.
dogs. But Freddy Negrete, they're just two different type of legends, bro. You know what I mean? With their two different journeys and stories, but they both great and they both legends, right? But this dude's is just you know what I mean? I don't want to compare, but anyways, yeah, this is Freddy Negrete, dog. Are
Freddy
you still
Negrete,
there?
all right, bro.
Yeah.
I heard your story, bro, and honestly, bro, I gotta give you props, cause you're not hiding. Hey, bro, you believe in God. I believe in God too, bro, and that's big props, bro. And much love for that. But I got a quick question for Casey, if you don't mind.
Go ahead. There he is.
Shoot.
There.
What's up,
Hey,
bro?
Casey,
What's up?
you're Jewish, right?
Yeah, I guess now by marriage, technically.
Oh, by marriage. I thought so. How do they receive you when they see you walk in with that stash, dog?
They're confused, bro.
They be tripping out. They feel like, who the fuck is this motherfucker?
I know. Sometimes, I really think like, man, these people may think I'm being disrespectful, but I'm not.
Hey, well, cut that shit off, homie. You're being disrespectful.
I'll cut it off for $1,000 right now. Actually, I won't.
Hey, bro, tap it in, dog. Much love, homie. Much respect, homie, and keep doing your thing, bro.
Have a great year, brother.
Have you seen-
Hey, you're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
Hey, brother, how you doing? Look, man, I had something to say. Is Casey there, brother?
No, he just left, bro. The fuck, bro.
Damn, man.
Put it
I'm
on
about to
Casey.
say,
He's right here,
no.
dog. Don't
Stop
panic, dog.
lying
He's
about
here,
What
fool.
the hell happened, man? He knows me and him are lovers.
Excuse
I
me?
knew it, bro.
Hey,
That was.
I said when I see his ass, I'm coming for him, baby.
Oh, meet him at the bad house, bro. Sunset.
Hey, before it, this nigga used to bounce on me, now I bounce on him like a helicopter.
Jesus Christ, dude. Hey, I'm hard to find, dog.
He's like, I'm hard right now. Next phone call, bro. Casey, you always get the fucking LGBT QTs calling in. Yeah, you're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
Welcome to the bathhouse. What questions do you have?
Is this Coño?
Coño, ¿qué te pasa, man?
Coño. Happy New Year, Coño.
You know me, man. I don't know about no bathhouse, man. I'm in the dope house.
Amen to that, sir.
Hey, man, but I just want to say, good looking out for having an icon like Mr. Negrete there. He's a good guy, man. He goes way back. That's L.A. right there, man,
Yes, sir.
Another thing is, Casey, welcome back, man.
Thank you, Tony.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir, man. It's been a long time. It's good to see you again, man.
It's nice to hear from you. I appreciate it. I missed you.
Mr. Negrete, I just got one question, man.
All right.
What is your opinion on staying loyal to one tattoo artist? Only one guy tattoos you.
Oh, no, that's so yesterday, dude. You got to reach out and get a bunch of, get a collection going, try a few different artists. But it's a matter of your choice. Because some people, if they want to just have one artist, like say you're doing a sleeve, and you want it to all be uniform, look like it's from all the same artist, then stick with one artist. But if you're getting a collection or you're on a journey, to me, tattoos are a journey. And every tattoo you get, or every time you get work done, it reminds you of what you're going through in your life at that time. And so you could say, look at this tattoo. Oh, yeah, I did this tattoo right when I got on, or whatever. You know what I mean? I did this one in there, or this one. Me and my lady got together. I remember. So,
What is a tattoo without a story?
Antiseptic going on. You know how they're doing that, where the basketball players are going put to sleep. And then everybody works on them, like 5 artists will be working on them, and they wake up and their whole back is tattooed.
What do you think of that?
That's a tattoo with no journey.
That's a tattoo with no journey. Damn! Let's go.
Hey, that makes sense, man.
You heard it right here on Hood Stocks. What is a tattoo? They do that, bro. They go into anesthesia, they get put to sleep, bro, and there's like 10 different tattoo artists working on them. You said that is a what?
A tattoo with no journey. Your tattoos should be a journey. And, it hurts a little bit. And we got numbing stuff and everything to make it easier. You know what I mean? Like,
are you less of a man if you use numbing cream?
No.
No.
Okay. Numbing cream. I like using numbing creams because I like working on people longer. You know what I mean? And if you can.
When do you know that you're gonna need numbing cream with your client?
Usually after 3 hours.
After 3 hours.
Yeah.
You can't just tell when they walk in.
Yeah, some people do it before. Like they'll put the numbing cream and it keeps it numb for a little while, but then that shit wears off.
But you don't ever see somebody walk in and be like, "Ah, shit, get the numbing cream. This guy looks like a little bitch."
Just get him a line, man. He'll be okay.
Dude, I've gotten tatted on fucking methamphetamine. That shit hurts like a motherfucker, bro.
Tattoos hurt.
Yeah.
And then again, it's part of the journey. It's almost like where are you at that time? Like I'm being ultra sensitive right now. So you know what I mean? Like that your tattoo's gonna hurt then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
fucking dude's talking about he's just a week away from PMS or something.
But there's nothing wrong with trying to make it a little bit easier. It makes my job better because I'm trying to work on you as long as I can.
Yeah.
And after 3-4 hours, it starts to eat away at you. You know what I mean? Like, youch.
Do you ever do a tattoo, bro, and the person takes a nap and you're like, fuck it, doc, I'm gonna take a nap too? Because you're getting older now, right?
Yeah. he wakes up and I'm on the bed
all
next to
respect,
him.
bro. I'm fucking with you, dog.
Oh, I thought it was nap time.
Yeah, right?
You're taking a nap.
Bro, you took a nap. I took a nap. What the fuck's the problem?
Yeah, some people will fall asleep. But, like if you're really tore up or something, or you ain't slept in a few days, like there are rare cases of people falling asleep. But then they're like this. And like, this motherfucker's having so much hell of a dream. You know what I mean? And this dream is like some clown, like, they're like,
Hey, bro, peep game. I don't ever have my lady, she comes in the rare moments to the studio, bro. Babe, when I dream, what do I do?
He's fucking shit up. He's fighting,
yelling.
No,
He's having some crazy dreams then.
Bro, I fucking...
Sometimes when I'm asleep, I'm like...
Bro, I fight, bro. In my dreams, I hit walls, bro. And then I talk this shit out, bro. So they're like, oh, fuck that fool. That fool's dreaming about me, huh? You know what I mean? Bro, I yell this shit out, bro. Straight up. That's why you gotta be an honest guy, bro.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, then I'm not gonna let you sleep while we're
Lucky
tattooing.
needs ibogaine therapy. That's what Lucky needs.
What is lipo? What?
Ibogaine.
What the fuck is ibogaine, bro? What am I gonna gain from ibogaine?
That's what they use for like vets. It's almost like ayahuasca a little bit.
Hey, check it
So
out.
what happened to the homeboys? Yeah?
No, so that is Coño right there. That is the homie rated R. And I love that dude, man. That dude been with me. He's a moderator now. He's one of my boys, but he's done that voice for fucking years here on Hoodstocks, bro.
Yeah,
he's been with me since day one. Since I was in a 10x10 room, he's called, hey, Coño, what's up, bro? We've been doing this for like 6-7 years, bro, these phone calls, dog.
It's like Tony Montana.
Yeah, that's exactly, yeah.
And he's from the Harbor area, bro. He's a good dude, bro.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, he's cool. I love that dude, bro. Real shit. And then I met him, and he's gone to the studio a couple times, bro. And he's just a good homie, a good dude, bro. Rated R, baby. Everyone, you see my moderator, rated R in there, bro? That's the boy right there, man. Love the dude, man. For reals. It's crazy sometimes how you can just like be just doing something that you love to do. Like I'm doing this podcast thing. I like to kick it and talk shit, bro, or hear some people's shit, you know what I mean? And then while you're doing it, you just create these like just unordinary or relationships with people, you feel me?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, of course.
Like just like, you know, but we're fucking, it's the boy, it's the dog, you know, it's the, you know what I mean? Like they're real relationships, bro, you know what I mean? So it's cool when you're doing something you love, man, that you can, I guess that's in anyone's journey, right?
Yeah.
You know?
It's all part of the journey.
You smile now and you cry later, bro. Straight up, bro. You know what I mean?
That's right.
It's life. As long as you got more smiles than cries at the end of the year, you know what I mean? You're going to get a nice little refund on your taxes, right? Absolutely. Anyways, Freddy Negrete, you're the dog, you're the boy, man. People are still calling right here. Let's see if we get another phone call and shit. Love you. Tell what I said. Oh, I can't read that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Casey's calling.
Yeah, someone's calling me.
No, just text me some weird ass shit, bro.
Hey, we'll take those calls
Jordan
later.
and Peele, like there's a little clip I saw it on one of those Instagram or something where Jordan has like a little mustache, Hitler mustache.
Yeah.
And he answers the door and the guy's like, whoa. And the other guy's like, whoa. He goes, dude, I like Charlie Chaplin. It's a Charlie Chaplin mustache, you know? And then a German Shepherd comes on. He goes, you got a German Shepherd? And he goes, and he's like, Adolf, sit down. He goes, his name's Adolf? And he's like, Adolf is one of the Marx brothers. I'm a big fan. Then they go in the kitchen. There's a big swastika. He's like, dude, man, what the fuck? And he's like, nah, man, that's from a movie. It was a movie. Yeah,
that's fucking hilarious. When this dude, when I was like, I don't know, I was like the second year of Hoodstocks maybe, and this dude hit me up out of nowhere, and he's like, hey man, I like what you're doing. I like to fuck with you. You know what I mean? And I was in a 10x10 room in my crib. I had all my girls in one room, bro, a tiny ass room, 3 girls, bro. They took the sacrifice too, and then I did the gamble of bringing some certain cats to my living room, and I have babies on the fucking sofa. But anyway, so this dude reached out to me, right? And I was like, all right, what's happening? He's like, yeah, I work in the industry, this, that, I like what you're doing. I was like, well, fucking pull up. So this little motherfucker pulled up with a little hat and a mustache and a little jacket and shit, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh, what's up, fool, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, shit, he seems like a cool-ass fool, you know what I mean? And, man, I remember the first time I said, hey, I need the duck. I need the duck in the backyard. Go get the duck, you know what I mean? And he's like, are you fucking kidding me? And so this is me, bro, like, you know what I mean? Putting the dude through the boot camp, bro. Hoodstocks boot camp, Casey right here. I said, go get the duck. He said, which one? I said, anyone, bro. I need a duck right now. Because I had ducks in my backyard, bro.
Shit,
from my
duck.
kids, real ducks, bro.
Okay.
And they were horrible, bro. Ducks, bro, are pedophiles, bro. The way they mate with females is just not cool, bro. You know what I mean? Like ducks will, like, bro, and then you hear the duck yelling for life, bro. Ducks are bad creatures, bro. Straight up, bro. They just be taking some pussy, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up,
That
dog.
dussy.
There's a lot of animals like that.
Bro, I've watched ducks mate in my backyard. I'm just like, bro, that's just making me feel uncomfortable. Fuck that duck. You know what I mean? Straight up, bro. I was like, I didn't feel.
Especially in the Me Too era.
Yeah, I was a little sensitive too, bro. No, but the way they do it, bro, is just horrible, bro. But I said, I need a duck. He said, which duck? I said, any duck. Just go catch a duck. And so you got to catch a duck in my backyard. This motherfucker, bro, he was with the business, bro.
I remember chasing that fucking duck, dude. I caught it by the left side of your yard.
Real shit, you gotta chase something. Because they know me, homie. I'll fuck the ducks up, bro.
No, we were chasing one of them. I don't know.
Put the camera on you, bro.
Yeah, we were chasing one of them. I don't know. They were just all like, choo, yeah. And it's the middle. It's like night. It was like 8 p.m.
There's no lights back there.
We're with Memo and
Urban Kings.
Yeah, and Urban Kings. And
yeah. Night of the dude that throws the Night of the Blacks again, and the dude that owns Urban Kings, which runs all of Psycho Realms merch, bro. Urban Kings. Yeah,
All
Jimmy.
Right.
Jimmy. Anyways, you probably know the dude. I heard of him. But yeah, so this dude gets the duck. He gets me the duck, bro. He brings the duck, and then so this dude Jimmy's petting the duck, right? And he's just, Jimmy's a cool dude, bro, right? He's a character, bro, and he's petting the duck, and all of a sudden the duck goes, you know what I mean? And it shoots out some white stuff all over the table, right? And I was like, damn, dog, you made the duck come, homie. You made the duck nut. You know what I mean? Damn, this fool be making ducks nut. You know what I mean? We're all fucked up, bro. But he doesn't know
duck shit is white.
Duck shit is white. It just shitted across the table, bro. But yeah, this is my boy Casey, man, and we've had a couple little, big brother, little brother, because it just get chaotic here sometimes, but it's fixed now, bro. Before there'd be a lot of bunch of gangsters up in this bitch, bro. You know what I mean? And it's just like, man, gangsters be going through shit, bro. So there's times it'd be too chaotic right here. So I finally had to get in the line, get in shape. And what you see right here is a professional environment of hood stocks, opposed to before, bro. There'd be a lot of different dudes from neighborhoods in here, bro. Because they're my boys, bro. I want to get them in the game, bro. But you can't put everybody in the game, bro. You know what I mean? Because not everybody's ready for the game. You know what I mean? Not everybody has the same ambition for the game. And I no disrespect to nobody at all. And I'm not pointing out one person or nothing like that. It's just, it is what it is. It's different. We have different roads, aspirations. You know what I mean? And it may not be podcasting, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you got a bunch of dudes, and that's not what they really want to do, but they're like kicking it. We'll have sometimes too many fools kicking it, dog. You know what I mean?
And it's trouble.
You gotta clean the shit up, bro. And then I gotta clean myself up. You feel me? So we in a good spot right now. Hood Stocks is killing it right now, dog.
Yeah, the Hood Stock.
We going somewhere right now with this right here. This can stay like this. It's gonna go somewhere, bro. Because I've been just half-assing it doing this shit, bro. You know what I mean? And I really want to feel like just locked in, bro. So solid interviews, not fucking, bro. I'm shrooming, bro. We're fucking. Before I'm eating all these shrooms, dog, I'm just fucking doing some dumbass shit, bro. And I you gotta take it serious at one point. And the only way you can really get rich, I believe. Well, let's not get it twisted. There's a bunch of rappers that have been addicted to all kinds of drugs and have gotten rich, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying in general, the best way to accomplish any of your dreams, you know what I mean, is get in touch with God, you know what I mean? Get that shit straight, you know what I mean? But, you gotta there's gotta be some type of sobriety and self-control and discipline going on within oneself, bro, to really reach that, bro. The hangovers and shit like that, bro, if you're milking hangovers and you're in the game, bro, weekly, bro, you're fucking up 100%. Some people said, oh, just a hangover one day. I'm telling you like this, bro, I've limited my shit all the way down, bro, and a hang one day fucks up my whole week, bro. I don't need no hangovers, dog. And lately, I ain't been getting no motherfucking hangovers, bro. Every day I wake up and I'm ready to go. What are we gonna fucking do? What am I gonna fucking do? I'm ready to go. I don't gotta choose a hangover, bro.
And not only that, if you look back at your life, I look back at my life, and every crash, car, broken relationship, lost phone, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, alcohol was involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, the worst shit happens when you're drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you'll be like, oh man, I gotta crash my car, I got a DUI, blah, 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 blah. And just like, you don't realize it. It's from drinking.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Drinking, bro. Drinking is it's horrible poison to me, dog.
Yeah, if you could do it moderately, okay.
Can you let Casey know if he... Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, bro, you don't want to hear that. Go ahead. Moderately, go ahead. Moderately? If you can moderately?
Yeah, some people can, most people can't.
Yeah.
And eventually, and maybe it'll crawl up on you slowly. You know what I mean? Like, but... eventually you're gonna have to deal.
That's great, bro. Like, I'm good, dog, and then you're just like, nah, I'm good. I can have one beer, bro. I've done that so many fucking times. It's ridiculous. Right. It is absolutely ridiculous, man. And I gotta stop doing that. And you know what? I left the other day, and I wanted to smoke a cigarette. I wanted to take a drink, this, that, and the other. And this is the other day. You know what I mean? And then when I left, I was really happy with myself. And especially, and it wasn't even because of the alcohol, it's because of the nicotine. The nicotine, I want to smoke. I'm a smoker, bro. I like to smoke, and I was addicted to the vapes, bro. The vapes had me by the nuts, bro. Worse than cigarettes ever had me, bro, because the vape is just so convenient. And I'll be in bed fucking blowing clouds. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'll be everywhere and anywhere with that vape blowing clouds. Like, it's so accessible, you know? Movie theater, bro. Shit, I'm blowing it in my fucking, in my hoodie and shit, bro. Straight up, everywhere, bro. I'm doing it. You know, even my kids at times. I was so loose with my kids. I'll do it loose with my kids. You're right with them. And they're like, hey, kick back, bro, with the smoke, you know? And I'm just like, oh, my bad. You know?
Yeah.
Kick back, bro.
Straight up, bro. That shit had me by the nuts. And then it makes me not sleep because nicotine, it's like a...
It's a stimulant.
It's a stimulant, bro. Bro, it stimulates me hard, bro. Fucking, I don't, babe?
At least the smoke version, yeah.
I'll be smoking all night, bro, staying up. And then I can't go to sleep because the nicotine just got me, bro.
Yeah, you know, like when I know somebody was telling me when in Afghanistan when they were going out on their patrols, they give them Negrete. You know that.
What'd you call me? Go ahead, my bad, bro. That's bad, bro. That's horrible, bro. Go ahead.
Which is a female, no.
Which is a female lizard.
But you know what I mean? They give it to them to keep them alert out on patrol and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's a stimulant. And did you quit?
Yeah. I felt great, bro. But you know what I did is bro, I have never, ever... I've been able to do it for this year's podcast, but I've never ever been able to smoke weed and not have nicotine with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, so weed makes me the best person I can ever be. I'm happy, I'm hungry, and I'm just happy again, you know?
Yeah, it's good.
You know, it's just like...
and you can do your thing. You know what I mean?
Well, I used to not be able to function with it. I used to not be able to just smoke weed and do this, bro, because I'm a social smoker. I'm not a wake and bake dude, you know what I mean? Like right now... Like I smoked it. Like if I had 2 podcasts this week, so I smoked weed 2 times this week, and that's it.
Okay.
I don't smoke it outside of it, bro. But I just always feel like since the alcohol and the drugs throughout my life has always been a social thing, you know what I mean? Like I have to be like if I'm gonna be social to a certain point, and for me to feel cool, I have to do something in my head, bro.
No, yeah, change.
But I've done a bunch of them sober too. Don't get it twisted, and we can still shoot the breeze and everything like that. But I don't know.
I said for me, you know, like weed was never a problem. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
And I wasn't even that big of an alcoholic, but my thing was other drugs. You know what I mean? And alcohol would lead the way. You know?
Yeah, bro.
Once I got a buzz, somebody say, "Hey, I got this, I got that. Let's do it."
Fuck yeah, bro. That's my problem, bro.
Yeah. So,
that's my problem, big time. Alcohol's the devil to me, bro. The alcohol was the devil to me all last year, and any time that I've ever drank an alcohol, you know what I mean? You know, and not because I'm not thinking right. You know what I mean? I'm not thinking straight. You
right,
feel me?
not thinking straight.
Like I'm not really like bro. Like if you do something on alcohol, bro, that's your fucking fault. You made the choice, you dumb motherfucker. Don't blame it on alcohol. Let's be real about it. But at the same time. Am I the same person so alcohol goes to Perix for me now, bro. You know what I mean? You know, am I the same person here and over here? Fuck no, bro. That's 2 different dudes. With 2 different aspirations.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
You know, shit, bro. But, yeah, so the main thing for me, bro, is just like smoke more weed, Luck.
Yeah.
You need something to like bop, or just smoke the weed, bro. You know? And then from time to time, bro, I'll little bit of a sip, bro. You know what I mean? So I haven't totally just like, because I don't want to be a little bitch about it with myself. Like, oh, bro, you know what I mean? Alcohol, this and that. Like, I want to be real with myself still. I don't want to put a solid fence in the ground and say, you never, ever go over there, bro. Because I've done that before and I haven't been, and it's always gotten crossed. You feel me? So it's just, I mean, I know who I'm dealing with. I am my patient, bro.
Sorry about that. Yeah, well, you know, like I said, moderate, you know, if you can do it, you know, you'll know if 1 sip turns into 2.
No, because I've always been a drug addict, bro, so moderate, there's no such thing as moderate something like that, right? Like, there's no such thing, to be honest, bro. Because moderate, like, okay, like you said, it will be moderate for, like, a small second and every time, bro. Like, it's undefeated, bro. Like, the moderation go out the door, bro, and pop! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here we go again, you know?
Exactly.
And we're on the honeymoon stage, so it's okay.
Here we go again.
Yeah. Oh, shit. My ride's here, guys. I gotta go. Hey, everybody give it up for Freddy Negrete, baby. Hey, let everybody know how they can follow you, brother, how they can support you, dog.
Yeah. And my shout-outs. You got my shout outs?
Get him shout outs.
Yeah, shout out.
Did you write them down?
I did, I think.
All right, here. Let me see.
I first want to thank
Yeah,
Ronald
so follow
McDonald.
me on Instagram.
Yes.
Freddy, FREDDY_Negrete. Okay? And then if for appointments, you could DM me or you could shoot me an email at FreddyNegreteTattoos@gmail.com. You know, my girl Deja, you can follow her on Deja Garcia Tattoos. And Gator is Gatorade 3X.
Gator X3.
Gator X3. I follow him. I really do. Oh, okay. Anyways. And I want to... Here. I messed up.
my Instagram wrong.
Oh, what is it?
Deja Tattoos.
It's just Deja Tattoos. Come on. I follow her too. And I want to shout out my artists. Vince, Mikey B, Mike Brown, Ruthie, Barack, Rooster, Natalia, Eddie, Felicia. Keep putting down those tattoos. What else? Shout out to my boy, Big Cricket from Hazard. Just shout out to Jap, Mike Jap, Benny Cano. Big shout out to Franco, my business partner.
Yes, sir.
Franco Vescovi.
Let's go.
And also his right hand man, James. You know, without him, nothing would happen. And you know, just I got a lot of shout outs. I love everybody. You know, that Carlos Torres, he's done a lot for me. You know, Chuy Quintanar, Jack Rudy, my dog. It was just Ed Hardy's birthday. Shout out to Ed Hardy. You know, like I said, big sleeps. Yeah, thanks, bro.
You're welcome, bro. My bad, dog.
I'm still
I was looking at that. I was like, what is he going to do with that? And I'm like, fool, you're high. Snap out of it. Get him a tissue. Go ahead.
Thank you. Anyways, so those are my shout outs. I got more. And if anybody out there thinks I forgot you, I didn't.
Big sleeps.
I shouted him out.
Big sleeps.
I've been shouting him out the whole time. Or he even thought I was Big Sleep.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah.
So,
Freddie, you know what, bro? I just want to thank you so much, man. You know, he's just coming through, man, and just fucking with your boy right here.
Yeah.
For sure.
Good time.
You a legend, bro. And I just, anytime that, you know, I have your time here, bro. And I know in the little interview, I was like, I wasn't sure of your time, bro. So I was just trying to be like courteous to you, you know what I mean? Because I was almost going to, you know what I mean? You know, cut out because I didn't know what your time was, but you're just like, shit, let's roll, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, shit, say less.
Let's go. 3
Freddie.
hours, baby.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I didn't know your time, bro. So sometimes,
I'm good.
Yeah, for sure, dog. But man,
right.
I'll say this, bro. Like, I mean, Hood Stocks, bro. When we can have a Freddy Negrete on Hood Stocks, bro, it just tells us, myself, and our listeners that you know this is who Hood Stocks is, bro. Individuals like yourself, brother. You know what I mean? Individuals like yourself is what Hood Stocks is. Individuals like the homie right here is what Hood Stocks is. I can't say that as many times as I want to say that. You know what I mean? We are, you know, we are who we are. We are us. You know, and just without the culture, man. This dude, big part of the culture, man. For real, dog. Big, that smile now, cry later, bro.
Man.
Give a fuck, bro. You got it off something that we didn't even know that we probably would have never seen. You know what I mean? That shit and fucking turned it into a pop. What you did with it is just, it's legendary. And here at Hood Stocks, we appreciate shit like that, bro. There may not be some podcast that would understand the depth of that right there, bro. Because it's just those that little saying, bro, and the little faces, bro. There's so much life, death, blood, good times, bad times, cry now, cry later. Times, bro, within just that image is just like, man.
There's kind of a few different ways, you know, to describe it. Like the first one, you know, like the song "Smile Now, Cry Later" is actually what he's singing about is that, you know, he left his lady, and in front of his friends he's gonna be smiling and everything, but later on he's gonna be crying, you know, because his lady left him. And then there's
it's something we do in life.
Yeah, and then there's those people that look at it like smile now, cry later. In other words, I'm living the fast life. I'm riding. I'm, you know, getting money, doing all this shit, getting high, drugs, all that. And but later on, I'm gonna be crying. Prison, and you know what I mean.
Yes.
Or the other one is revenge. You know, so it's like, yeah, you came, you did dirt on my neighborhood. You know, you're laughing now, you're smiling now, but later on, when I exact my revenge, you're gonna be crying.
Freddy motherfucking Negrete, dog. Come on now.
Man.
I don't think anyone's ever broken down like that before.
That's the breakdown.
That's the clip. That's the clippy. The
Man.
clippy clip.
That's history.
That is. Thank you, brother.
All right.
And I appreciate the correction, sir. Especially for the man that originated this shit.
Well,
you know
so-
what I mean?
so that people
like, he's
know-
the only one can say it,
There's
bro.
different
Nobody
meanings,
can say.
you know?
Nobody can tell Freddy like, nah, Freddy, that's not what it means. That one person, bro.
No.
Straight up.
I had to work it out. I had to sort it out.
That's good, dog.
All right.
I'm gonna clip that, bro. We gonna put that in the world and shit. Hey,
All right.
Freddy, but I'm just
Okay, dog.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you, brother.
Nothing but love. Nothing but love.
Anything, anytime, baby.
Okay.
You know how we do it, dog. Everybody,
All right.
everybody, give it up to the legend, Freddy Negrete. Let's go. We love you guys. Thank you, man. We'll see you in a couple days.